The fear of success.
I'd rather have a beer of success. You know
The
what I mean?
beer. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's actually
Dude. Sunday, big beer drinking day. I'll just say that. As an American.
By the way, it would have to be top of the hour for it to be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right.
Like if it's, like right now it's 8:11 p.m. on the East Coast.
Sure.
So the closest you're going to get is it's 5:11 somewhere.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. I'm starting to think there's no cheeseburger in paradise either.
I think they might have served cheeseburgers on Little St. James. That was part of craft services.
So Pizzagate, now Burgergate?
Listen to the song again. Lettuce, tomato, Heinz 57,
cheeseburger
French
in
fried potatoes. It's all there.
He's only 12 and we're gonna fuck this cheeseburger.
Yep.
That's what's great. Everyone's like, oh, I guess Pizzagate is real. It actually proves that Pizzagate wasn't real because the elites apparently just don't even use code words. They say shit like "girls for the win."
Yeah, well, because they're in charge. There's no like fear of any sort of ramifications or.
Well, yeah, that's why Pizzagate was dumb. It's like, why the fuck would, if they're like satanic pedophiles, why'd they be like, I'm getting pizza, wink, wink. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, honestly, that's kind of like the biggest revelation from all of this is like they're probably all wondering, like, yeah, why were we ever even hiding it?
I don't think they were, is the point. All those emails are from like 2010.
But I mean, just like to the public, they're all just like, yeah, why were we even trying to like pretend like this isn't what we're doing?
I feel like this
we're the ones in charge.
This Trump admin is kind of like that. Like, why were we pretending to be like nice and again? Why wasn't the White House saying like based racism again?
Right. Yeah, they're just the facade of diplomacy and manners.
Sargon facade, yeah.
Yeah, the Sargon facade. Turn your microphone up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It was a little quiet. By the way, folks, welcome to the Billionaire Podcast Network. This is another arena of ideas with me, the first billionaire podcaster, the Daniel Plainview of podcasting, the Caucasian Copperhead, the mayonnaise.
The Machiavellian mayonnaise.
The Machiavellian mayo. The golden chocobo. Dolphin Pruitt. And I got Vinny Sarcophagus sent me a new one. Shout out to Vinny. I'm joined by Robbie the Ice. Not that one. Good one.
Whoa. Whoa. I love it.
Yeah, so shout out to Vinny for making that. He tried to send it last week, but I didn't get it then.
I said this on your program, but I'll say it here. It's a really rough time to be Robbie the Ice Goodwin.
Yes, it is. It is a rough time for that to be your moniker that you chose for yourself.
Yeah, I was more of a Chandler guy than moniker.
And but no, just for it to also be a joke referencing somebody that like probably almost nobody knows.
I didn't think about that. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's funny for us. It's like a funny thing for us. But I guess like if you're if you're like not in the sphere of libertarian comedy,
libertas,
yeah, you don't know what even we're referencing, what it's referencing. But I think that's why I threw in the qualifier. Robbie the Ice, not that one.
No, thank you very much. I need to start telling people it's not that one.
Yeah. And this is welcome to it's Thursday, February 5th.
You're making me think. Should I get more nicknames? Because you have so many good ones.
I'm always thinking of new nicknames for myself.
Do people like nicknames? I guess they do. I like nicknames. Oh, and also before we begin, I would also like to say, everyone, please like the video, subscribe, hype. I don't know what hyping does, but allegedly it does something. And yeah, just comment anything. Even if you have nothing to say, just comment Cat2 King or something. And
yeah, like we gotta be YouTubers. We gotta be full time.
We gotta every week. We don't say the beginning.
Use. We gotta make sure to hit the like. Tell you like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Please, fucking smash it, pummel it, smash
it, break your keyboard.
Literally do it, and please tell your friends about the show. And I will say this too. We are announcing the first official Arena of Ideas contest. Everybody, I'm going to post a thread on everyone. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep it simple. Everybody join the Patreon between now and next month. No, you know what? I'll do a thread because the existing members should be in on this too. But you have to join the Patreon to be a part of it. And everyone comment on the thread with, just have fun in there. We'll do an inside joke. I'll think of a prompt. But if you join if you comment on the thread in the Patreon, you will be entered into a contest to win a large The YN Times T-shirt.
Yeah, this is
brand new. All the ends that's lit to print. Right. So free. Oh, sorry, my goddamn mic is up.
Yeah, that's an exclusive prototype. That's the only one. It's a one of one.
One of one. It's a sample. You know how like Nike will sometimes release like the original samples of the shoe that never got made, like the prototype. Actually, I have one here. 1 second. God damn it. Fuck. So this is one like this shoe, which is an amazing shoe. It's the original one without the wings, but it says Air Jordan on there. They just kind of released it. Like this was what it was originally before we thought of the wings. The YN Time shirt's like that. Hey, Sumo Dog.
By the way, I saw him putting these stickers. He wants us to see these. So, by the way, yeah. That's the kind. You gotta subscribe to Patreon to win the.
Whoa!
Patreon.com/the Arena of Ideas. But for this, what we're doing right now is our call-in show. Raise the Portcullis to step into the Arena of Ideas.
Wait, Don, where can people get this shirt and the sticker though?
Yeah, so all of this. We have our first caller, by the way. This is the Merchant of Death, Drew Huntley. He's showing off some merchandise, which you can purchase at the website for the network, which is bpnmart.com. Drew is we're grateful for Drew. He's a proud patron of the website. He's one of our mightiest warriors in the arena of ideas. These are awesome. These stickers he's showing off. This is the new sticker pack that
we might get sued for the live laugh live.
How's it gonna
Fuck him, dude? Fuck Lev.
Yeah, he
Lev for this. This is funnier than his whole career.
Lawyer to sue us for this shit.
Comments like that might be why he would sue.
Yeah, no.
That sticker is funnier than his whole career.
Lev's not willing to cut back on DoorDash to save up the money to sue.
I pull it back.
Right.
This one.
So yeah, these are the new stickers. So this is the sticker pack that Lily just made. It's this pack. These are high quality, top dollar stickers. It's $15 for the sticker pack. You get. Was it 7, 6, 7, 6, 7?
A Lev lawsuit would be the first class action lawsuit with one guy.
All of Lev.
It's a full class action.
Considering your size, this is class action.
Yeah, exactly. It's like boxing. There's different heavyweight ranks.
Yeah. No, yeah. It turns out class action is measured by the pound.
Yeah, what's a jury of his peers? H. Foley.
It's like fucking. It's like Sizzler or whatever. What's it called? Essen. Essen's a local New York chain.
Essen?
Yeah, remember
S in my D.
I wish.
You pause, dude.
A stick in your dick?
No, SN. You know SN. It's right by SNL.
There's a dick in my ass.
There's a bunch of them. There's a dick in my ass.
There's a dick in my ass. Woody.
What? What's going on? What's happening right now? Buzz, there's a snake in my boot.
So, yeah, thank you, Drew, for buying the new stickers and that shirt that Robbie just showed off. That Wine Times.
I want that.
That's the experience. That's the prototype. I've
been getting DMs like, when can I get the YN Times?
Yeah, I'm working with Lily now on actually making that for the website.
I kind of realized it is very wearable because it's just a simple black and white print.
Yeah.
Is it? So at first I was like, who would wear a YN Times? But I was like, actually, I see why it's wearable. Like, just
she said that should be really easy to do because it's like less color. Yeah. So we're just hammering out the final details. I'm trying to, we're gonna figure out what the actual tagline should be and get it printed.
The first one ever made, honestly.
That's a 1 of 1 right there. Because Robbie made that himself. But yeah, Lily's gonna. Yeah, so those are coming.
Will you sign it?
Sure.
Not.
Robbie, go ahead and sign it for me. Also,
yeah. You know what? Yeah, if you want to, I will sign the YN Times. Much like Michael Jordan, they equally produced his signature on the shoe somewhere.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is the call-in. This is the Raise the Portcullis, the call-in show, and Drew.
Wait, we got some super chats, right?
I was here mostly to support merch.
Dude, thank you, buddy,
for doing that.
On this call, at least.
I'm posting the link again for anyone who wants to call in. We do have some super chats to get to off the bat. 279 from Tetris Bad Boy. It's Jive o'clock right here, yo. Thank you for that. Lee Rector, damn near killed her, gifted 10 the Arena of Ideas memberships. Thank you for that. Oh, and here's the first blow in the arena this week. Robbie, how do you feel about the Zingis?
I saw this, Dalton. I'm sharing something right now, and this is my statement on the Kristaps Porzingis trade.
Okay.
1 sec.
What the fuck did they do? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Tingus Pingus? I never heard of fucking Latvia. You drafted this fucking kid. You stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah. So that's what I think about the Tingus.
I mean, the kid looks like he's 6'7". Why wouldn't you draft him?
6'7".
I think he's like 7'2".
I'll tell you what, 6'7" is growing on me. It's reaching the
It's become like Hawk Tua, which by the way, we're bringing back Hawk Tua.
Yeah, 6'7's kind of reaching the abstract, silly level of meme is like, here come that boy, oh shit, what up? That I really miss.
Because it's nonsense and pisses some people off very bad.
Yeah, it just upsets people. I mean, it's funny how like when people just don't get something, they get mad, but it's like there's nothing to get. Like, what are you mad about? Like, it's just nonsense,
right?
Why would you want to rob the youth of the joy of nonsense? That is.
I've been thinking about 6'11".
6'7". What'd you say?
6'11".
6'11".
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
I love that. By the way, that's another.
We used to have 9'11". Now we have 6'7". Things have really.
That's one I don't want to forget. But that's another one. Like the fact that didn't you say Lev was like mad that we were just doing jokes?
Yeah, puns on his name.
It's like, what you're just mad that we're just like we're not even like being mean or insulting.
I think someone I think. I mean, here's what I'll give Lev grace on that. Grace under fire.
Mm-hmm.
Is
what his name? Stupid. So it's easy.
It's a funny name. That's why, like, Jace got me too, and I had to tell him like it's just a funny name. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But Lev, yeah, he I think probably one of our like fans or somebody who watch or probably someone who hate watches the show. like told on us to him and made it sound a lot worse than it actually was, which is literally, it was hard for me to convince him, like, it's literally nonsense. It really
encourage anyone and everyone to tattle on us to as many people as possible, because I would like more people to know about the show. So, like, if you want to go run your mouth to people,
also the way that they talked about me on his show was like repeatedly was way more. I realized this. They talked about me like a few times and like made fun of me for asking to do the show, and he left me on red or lev.
Lev you on fur.
And then Wolfgang goes on a show while we were still doing a podcast, and they were like, Robbie has career cancer or whatever. And this is like, I don't hold a grudge or anything, but I'm like, don't get mad at me for something a lot more.
Robbie, hold a grudge, dude. Let the hate flow through you.
No, I don't want to hold a grudge.
Embrace the dark side.
I'm not even trying to complain. I just don't like getting yelled at. It's like, now we're at least even, right? Like, you know. How about that movie Lucky Number Slevenfer?
Yeah, Levy for number
Levy number Slever.
I don't know who's Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
He's a basketball player.
Yeah, he just got traded to the Fliggin' Warriors.
And what's the deal with him? They don't like him because he's white.
No, that's why I love him, actually. A 7-foot white? Are you kidding? No, he's just like, he has like a mystery disease. People literally thought it was AIDS. But it's like POTS or something. So he's amazing when he plays, but he's just like,
what the fuck is POTS?
Hands.
Some people are saying like, not only does Tingus Pingus maybe not play.
Wait, is that how he was named? Was Pots and Pans?
People are starting to think that he might not even exist, which would be a terrible trade for a man that doesn't exist. But that
There's AI basketball players.
That video is from way back in the day when he got drafted in a Knicks.
Hold on, there's a guy in the chat fucking up the chat for everybody. I'm going to address this and then ban him. But it's very funny that he calls me Dalron. If anybody else wants to call me Dalron, be my guest. I like that. That's fun.
Dalron is really. He says it,
but he's spamming the chat with his bullshit. I think it's the same guy who was who did this on Cornfed last night. So I'm banning him. Let me make sure.
Oh yeah, this guy.
So I'm banning him from the chat.
Or is it junior?
Whoever the guy is, he's ruining the. It's like, it's not even about me getting, like, I guess it kind of.
No, I was in the chat last night and I found him annoying because he was like spamming his bad.
Yeah,
stuff.
but just spamming the chat like that, like the chat is supposed to be an interactive community of people having a good time, and he's just spamming it.
Yeah.
Shout out chat.
Shout out chat. Thank you, chat. I love you, chat. W's in the chat.
John Castle was here last night.
John Castle's cool.
I love, dude. The chat's awesome. I love the chatters. I'm actually flattered when the guys who don't follow the NBA still pop into the Wolf of Wall Street live chat just to be chatting. That's like,
hey, Keenan's a fun guy, dude.
Dude, Keenan's
I like
great.
that guy. He's pretty chill.
Yeah,
he's a great guy.
Chat, like the live stream chat thing. Like in today's times of like
strange times, I say,
the rampant proliferation of technology that's isolated us in a weird way, and in all the ways our lives have gotten worse. I find the chat is one of the good things that we have from this. Is like, in a time where we're all kind of trying to figure out how to not feel so alone and miserable in this world, as it seems to become harder and harder to survive in an ever-changing landscape.
Damn, dude, you've become Dalron 3030.
Yeah, I'm Dalron 3030. That's how much I weigh. I think.
What did he call Sal though? That was pretty good. It was.
It was like farting McDonald's Super Mario Sal.
That's good writing.
Yeah, and by the way, shout out to, we've had our differences in the past, but he's a good artist. This guy Brandnewell, he's in the chat right now. He sent me some designs he made for farting McDonald's Super Mario Sal. that are really good. They're really funny.
Lee Rector, thank you very much. I'm very very happy to hear you say that, because I do I do get like, people don't follow basketball and don't like this, but we're just doing the show that we want to do, and I'm happy it's resonating with people.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! So that might be your finest work.
No, that's just good, clean fun right there.
That's just great.
Incredible. Also, Dalton saying the 30-30 stands for his weight was also incredibly funny. Great job, everybody. Dalron was a hit.
Dude, these episodes, these are for the chat. This is where I get to hang back and let everybody else rock with it because I took too much kratom. Wait, where did Pandatron go? He was calling in.
Oh, Panda.
He was just in. He was just in the thing, and then he's
my
gone.
black friend.
I'm back.
We probably waited. Probably took too long to get to him.
Oh yeah, we were on CP.
Oh, so he can be late, but you can't be late. Come on,
Robbie. Why are you eating? Come on, man.
He's
trying to be more like Sal.
Two nights
Sal
in a row,
tradition.
I had to contend with fucking mukbangs.
There's meatballs in here. I want to be like Sal.
Ooh, show us the meatballs.
Man, yeah, but hey, by the way, also, this is the
Hey, man.
Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to show. Hold on. Listen. Listen to this. Pandatron. Okay. I just wanted everybody to. I got those Sonic Adventures.
Man, why you? I heard that. Then I had to go. Then I just magically appeared.
I knew that would summon you. I've also got this one from Sonic Mania.
That had a good soundtrack. There's a lot of good tracks in that. That game.
I've been really letting my autism flourish and just listening to a lot of video game OSTs.
OST and Anthony?
OST, yes. But yeah, another contender enters the arena. Pandatron is here. Hello, Pandatron.
I'm here in case that pussy in the chat wants to show up.
I banned him. I just
banned
him.
He's
like I don't
Well, he's not showing up to that. A black guy in a hoodie and glasses and a green dark. Like that's.
Oh shit! He's back on another account. Okay, I gotta ban this one too. Yeah, I can only I don't mind if people say mean comments here and there, but if you're just gonna spam the chat,
yeah. Since he's a bitch, I'm gonna talk for him. I'm gonna talk for real quick. I'm just gonna say basically what I'm saying is you can. Everybody here can take a joke. Everybody here has gotten mud on their face for comedic effect or whatever, So it's not the fact that he's saying these things; it's the fact that he feels the need to spam it. And it's not. And we're not banning you because we can't stand what you're saying or whatever. It's because nobody. You need attention really badly, and you keep desperately screaming for it because no one's acknowledging your bad jokes. Come up with better jokes and we will laugh at it, or you might even hurt someone's feelings, Well,
no, I mean, just when I see somebody when he's posting the same thing 20 times in a row, it's like it's just gumming up the chat. Like there's people who want to hang out and post things. Sometimes there's a whole other show happening in the chat, and I don't
usually
that's gonna ruin it for everybody. So
hey, what's up, Drew? What's up, Robbie? Good to see you, motherfuckers.
What's up?
What's up, Kitchen Magician?
You know what it is. The
half white
half black heart attack. Yeah, the what is it? Motherfucking Kitchen Magician, Full Throttle Lotto, all that shit.
Panda
the Dad Bod God.
One of the good ones.
Yeah.
Our
black friend.
I thought one of the good ones was Robbie.
Oh shit. Well, I'm a fan of his, so I'm one of the good winners.
Did you guys have black people in your high school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Mostly Mexicans and Tongans, but we had a sizable amount of black people. They're all East Palo Alto kids fed into our high school, so it was funny. There was suburban whites, and then just at the time, East Palo Alto was the murder capital of California or something, which is crazy.
Well, see, I'm by an Air Force base, so we get a lot of the Detroit, Michigan blacks and shit.
There's actually part of our school's history, because it's always been like that, like pretty diverse. There were like race wars at our school in like the 70s, like a straight up like race war in the gym. I'm gonna.
Oh, they were snapping their fingers and dancing.
No, it was Kurt.
They did it all by themselves.
No, it was Kurt Metzger and Rod Small.
Let me see you do it.
But let's.
So Panda, how you been? I haven't talked to you in a second.
Been pretty good, man.
Let's see. Okay, let's say goodbye to Drew. Goodbye, Drew.
Okay, see you later, bro. It was good seeing you.
And show me the 1099s.
1099s. What's up, man?
Hey.
What you sipping on there? Show me the 1099s.
Beer, some fancy IPA. I just went to the grocery store and I found out my fucking ID is, they like scanned my ID and the lady's like, oh, sorry, it's expired. So I went down to the Indian guy down the street and
That's
he
right.
obviously didn't give a fuck. So
He didn't. Yeah. I know he didn't.
Yeah, I'm sipping
Please show me the 1099s.
That's how much he owed, was $10.99.
Yeah, show me the 10.
You know, with inflation being the way it is, $10.99 for a 6-pack IPAs ain't bad nowadays.
Yeah, I just got a tall boy.
Which one? Voodoo Ranger?
No, it's Elysian. It's juice dust or something.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Which that is a whole new thing that I've just become aware. Like 9% tall boys. That's there's a dozen at just like the grocery store now too.
It's fun. Yeah, that's a good way. It's funny.
What's that, like Bud Ice and shit? What's that, like Bud Ice and Natty?
Well, no, they're like IPAs, but they're all like 9% Imperial IPAs, and they're like a 19 ouncer. So it's actually kind of ideal.
Yeah,
if you just want to have like one to get a nice little buzz.
Yeah, you're drinking IPAs the white way, because when I would do that, when I do tall boys and you're doing tall boys the white way. Because when I drank tall boys and 40s and all that, it was always like Natty Daddy, Bud Ice, Mickey's.
For sure.
It was still 8-9%, but it was high gravity, fine malt liquor.
Don, you sucked out.
Steel Reserve.
You've sucked some tall boys in your day, haven't you?
I've sucked some tall boy. That was
sucked them down.
By the way, you know what? Let's take a little journey through.
By the way,
walk down memory lane here.
You told me this though, Dalton. You told me that you did instead of IPAs, you preferred IB gay.
I did say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm a latent homosexual.
Delron.
Yeah, you're
homosexual.
What was it?
I'm Dalron the
chunky homosexual.
Hey, you guys just reminded me. I just got a little teary-eyed talking about tall boys just now, because that was probably one of the first jokes I ever wrote for stand-up comedy. When I got hired to be a stand-up comedian 10 years ago for the first time. One of the first jokes I ever wrote was I said I was at a party the other night, double fisting some tall boys. I just wish someone would have remembered to bring beer.
That's the joke I just made, huh?
It's pretty good.
The joke is I'm gay.
No, that's actually
that was a joke.
That's a really that's a really good beginner joke.
Yeah, I'm engaging in.
That would still be a funny joke if you said that on stage.
I'd never stop saying. I mean, for the I've never stopped. I always thought it was funny. There's people who still reach out to me to tell me they like that joke. So
it's funny that I think a reason stand-up comedy can feel dated to people is there's so many the classic construction of jokes are still the most effective a lot of the time. So it's they did get to it in the 60s with misdirects and one-liners.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's nothing. It's a very meat and potatoes.
Right.
It's what's better than meat and potatoes? It's we figured it out with meat and potatoes. It's that's a good.
That is really the best food, though.
That's a staple. It works. It'll never stop working. It's the tried and true, time tested, time on.
Right. It's a staple. Some jokes are Office Depot.
Hey, you know what? I'll say because I guess trying to own a printer nowadays, they don't work anymore, like a home printer. And so just going to Office Depot for printer stuff you need is good.
Those are one of the first things with planned obsolescence.
But what do you need a printer for too? I've used one like once and like so many you just go down to FedEx.
Really, just
library.
Yeah, FedEx is the move for sure. But now that I've been
I have one really close.
I have a little side hustle on eBay, like selling stuff. I do kind of feel like I should just buy a fucking like label printer because it would save me money.
Oh, you can go to that what's that website? Pitney Bowes and sign up for their thing where they'll send you a digital scale and a label maker.
Ooh, stamps.com?
It's not stamps.com. I guess it's similar, but by the way, we're not sponsored by anything. But I did this years ago where it's this like shipping, some fucking logistics company or something. It's called Pitney Bowes. And they'll send you the stuff like
Pitney Bowes?
It's what the fuck is it called?
Let me ask y'all real quick. Are you into? Show me the 1099s. Are you into crypto at all?
No, I'm in the real stock market. I don't fuck with that deregulated horse shit.
I feel that. I feel that.
Got fucking
your glasses were giving me crypto vibes, though.
No, I don't get because the thing is, I mentioned this last time. I have a dead dad, so I got free money from the government, and it was invested for me.
Really?
You don't need to go.
But
yeah.
But yeah, it's in the legitimate. It's like it's at a major institutional investment bank, and like I don't get why I would get into crypto at this point. I don't want to have a fucking wallet and maybe lose money. Like it's so much easier to be in the old school financial system. I do IT shit for a living.
I didn't want to talk about any of this. Pandatron brought this up.
Pandatron, why the fuck did you bring this up?
Sorry. I was trying to make a joke because I was saying like his glasses look like crypto trader.
You can get exposure to crypto now through the
He
stock market.
reversed you though, Panda, because he was like,
I know, but even
the real stock market.
I'm actually make fucking real money, not
no. Well, he has money, so he's not chasing like frivolous.
There's all kinds of ETFs and treasuries now that you could buy the stocks instead of the crypto. And
no, I hear you. I've looked into it.
You know what I heard? I heard because the big one that everybody is like talks about is strategy. That Michael Saylor guy has been his whole company. Do what?
Set sail.
Sail. No, his company is just that he borrows a shitload of money and buys a bunch of Bitcoin, and that's his company.
That sounds like a great company.
It's called MicroStrategy.
I'm just a pussy with all trading though. Like I just recently, the last 6 months, I've tried to get into even like buying individual stocks and like try to take a little more risk. I'm just super boring. I'm all in ETFs. Because like I inherited like a nice amount of money that I don't want to squander. Yeah. And even I literally just did it again this week, and I already hate it. And I bought a couple stocks that are down like 15% within like a day.
Oh, everything is down right now.
I know the whole market is, but I'm just like I don't understand how to like come up with an exit strategy. I went to ChatGPT, I went to Gemini, I tried to come up with good like price points to sell and to take profits and all that shit. And I just hate it. I'd much rather just be boring in the ETFs and watch it grow slowly over time.
Yeah, ETFs is smart. Like if you already hit, it's like you just hold that for like a decade or two and whatever. I'm stupid.
Especially when you start out with six figures, it actually appreciates pretty quickly. Like,
yeah. Like I'm just stupid. So like when I talk about all this stuff, it's like, well, I'm not doing it the right way. I'm living on the edge.
You're gambling.
Kind of. I do have that one lithium stock I have has been doing really well, and that's kind of like my bulwark against all the other dumb shit I'm doing. But
like 6 months ago, I bought AMD, and that was actually a really good pick. But I got too antsy, and I sold it with like I made like $300 on a $2,000 investment.
Look, nobody.
But it would be like $1,800 if I would have waited 6 months.
You can't think but like, now, nobody ever lost money taking profits. You know what I mean? Because that's usually a good rule to have is like set your target for like whatever percentage return you want. And then just sell it at that point, so that way you can give yourself peace of mind. Because I just sitting there like watching the chart, trying to make more, and then it dips, and then you just stress all the time.
That's why crypto is so scary, because the regular stock market is so volatile. Like you said, this week has been fucking crazy.
Yeah, you're about to hear. There's going to be like a rash of the dumbest guys of all time killing themselves after this week, because Bitcoin just dropped from like 90,000 to is it like 60,000 right now in a matter of like a few days.
Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will buy some Bitcoin now.
I don't know if it's going to keep dropping. Dave Wrong, the stinker, he guesses that the floor on Bitcoin might go as low as 20,000.
Yeah.
So
the regular stock market needs to, it's been like touching all-time highs like every few months anyways. So like
you know that hideous guy that looks like a Joe Camel on Twitter, Nick O'Neill?
No.
He goes viral every now and then. It's this guy that goes viral every now and then for looking weird and posting about like, I'm 40, I'm a millionaire, not married, millionaire in crypto. Does it get any better? And people get mad at him. He's actually pretty insightful about this stuff, like his actual commentary. He broke it down that I guess what's happening right now is like all the institutions. I don't even know how to. It's so beyond me how this works, but like all these institutions own a bunch of crypto and then they borrow against it to go buy like gold and silver and stocks and all this other shit. And then when crypto starts to dip and the brokers need them to pay that back or whatever, they then sell all this other stuff they bought. And it just, I don't know, it creates this like cascading effect where everything goes down as these institutions are trying to like cover their shorts or whatever. So I don't know how it works, but apparently this total downtrend across everything is because of like, it's not because everybody's selling off. It's something to do with like institutional involvement.
Well, yeah, they hold so much. Yeah. I just watched a documentary on Enron a couple weeks ago, and I actually work. I'm not an energy trader, but I work.
Wait, Dalron?
Energy trading.
The junkie homosexual.
And when you look at like what Enron did, there's probably like 10 Enrons now.
We call him Enron.
Oh yeah. There's so
Tenron?
Tenron, yeah. Because I mean, it just seems like everything is like amplifying and becoming more like whatever was bad in the past. It's like exponential now because like I think basically OpenAI is an Enron.
Robbie, do you remember those blackouts in around like the early 2000s?
Absolutely, that was like the biggest story in the fucking world. I remember.
Yeah, that's.
I was
so
like,
I work for like a giant. I just do IT stuff, but I work on the energy trading software. Really? And I kept hearing all the same words. I'm in a regulated area, so you can't do like what Enron did, but It was interesting to hear, like knowing a little bit about it. Energy trading is so it's also theoretical and complicated. Like it's so bizarre. It's still weird, and like I keep hearing like stuff that they did then. Like they still do some of it, obviously, but like what Enron did is, as long as you're regulated, you kind of prevent it. But it's pretty wild.
Yeah, I remember. That's why Schwarzenegger got elected. Like
I drink that seriously regulated
because they recalled the governor basically because of the blackouts.
Yeah, I had no idea that those two were connected.
Enron caused blackouts.
Yeah,
Enron.
Yeah, that's my uncle. His name's Ron.
Why Enron?
Enron blackout.
And there's recordings of those traders.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was kind of like a canary that should have been a canary in the coal mine for like the financial crisis later too. But it's like it takes so much.
Can't call Enron a coal
mine. It takes so much to get
that.
Any fucking regulation passed in the country. They basically like I mean, the governor sucked, but they were like, yeah, well, let's get fucking Arnold in there. He'll fix it.
Here's a tangent real quick. 279. What if Sam Morril had Oreos with the Rizzler?
Wow, this is fucking crazy. We're having Oreos. It's just like Jalen Brunson. It's black and white at the same fucking time. Did you know that Jalen Brunson's half whack the Wizzle? Yeah.
I like that he calls him by his full name, the Wiz.
Yeah, the Wiz. Can I see how many followers you have again? Wow, that's freaking great. Hey, Wiz. Can you just like send a video to Giannis and have him fucking come to New York? Come on, we have a story. We have Greek food. It's gonna be so fucking sick.
Have you seen Devin's Samurai? It's very good.
I saw
he does them back and forth because he truly with vitriol watches We Might Be Drunk.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I love the speech impediment. It's great, and the friggin' Knicks, obviously. But Devin is great because he's like, dude, fucking New York, dude, it's crazy, bro. Which is exactly what he says about everything.
Yeah, I got annoyed because someone posted my Sam Morrill on Reddit, like to be like, this is great, and then someone was like, he's ripping off Devin Costa, and I was like, motherfucker.
Devin, anybody can do a fucking impression.
Like, I've been doing this impression for a year. I feel
Enemy
like
of the show, Devin Costa.
I feel like I got. There's a lot. I don't really listen to Lemon Party, but I've been accused of like stealing from them a lot, which is funny. It's like, no, we're both just stealing from Cumtown. I don't know what you're talking about.
And Red Bar.
Ben is just Red Bar YN, basically.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, it's funny that like out of everybody, Nick Mullen just disappeared into the sunset.
Yeah, I actually think it might be the most influential comedy podcast of all time. I've been realizing so many people are still doing Cumtown bits on stage, even like they want to be. There's a lot of wannabe Shanes at shows and a lot of wannabe Mullins right now, and still Louis. People are still doing Louis, which is funny.
Oh yeah, I mean he's obviously.
He's the author of Ingram,
Carlin and Pryor and
Sam
Steve Martin.
I like Steve Martin, and those guys aren't.
No, Steve Martin is kind of cool. I mean, he's got some good moments. But
the people that say they like, I've listened the Steve Martin stand up.
Yeah, I'm talking about the stand-up.
I listened when I listened to it for the first time. I said, I guess you just had to be there.
Yeah, I think that exactly.
I literally really like it. I think his stand up is hilarious.
Okay.
You could just be Jeff Dye. You're like South Park, Patrice.
Oh my god!
Who else did he say?
I mean, honestly, I'm with him.
Patrice and South Park at all at once.
Man, I wish
I like those
all the funniest things ever.
I wish that shit didn't become hack, man, because I actually like that nigga, man.
Jeff Dye?
No, Patrice. Everybody's saying that. Yeah,
he's not. Everyone loves
my Mount Rushmore.
I know,
South Park, Patrice O'Neal, Jeff Dye, and the Fat Jewish.
Saying you do stand up like South Park is just the most fucking retarded thing a human could say. Because it's a TV show, fuckface. Like, what do you a topical TV show that's been on for 15, 30 years?
It did not used to be topical.
True.
They became topical later.
What's funny?
But it was also shit before. Have you ever watched like season before season 4? South Park was just like, Barbara Streisand's vagina is gonna eat everybody. It was.
As
it
a
was
9-year-old,
pretty
I had I have a real soft spot for it. It was honestly, I loved it.
If you watch it now, it's bad.
I think that
right around season 4, it got really good, and then they had a good decade.
I can agree with that. Yeah, it definitely
1
got
and
better.
2 feel very. I still enjoy it just because I also am nostalgic for it. But
right,
I'm trying to think like what would I say is like the golden age? Like when was the best years for me? It was probably
7.
like
season 7 is the best one.
Season 10.
Man Bear Pig was probably like right.
Yeah, that was the season. I had it. I remember because I had an iPod Touch. I didn't have a smartphone at the time. And I was paid like $50 to have the full season of South Park. So I watched that season like a million times through with Man Bear Pig, and
the Gibson one is great too. The Passion of the Jew, whatever that one.
Yeah,
that was pretty.
It had the Million Little Pieces one where Towley goes on Oprah and like says he turned his life around.
Did you guys like Awesomeo? I liked Awesomeo.
That's the season with
the toilet.
No. When
or the robot.
That one's incredible.
That was just because they keep going to Hollywood and they're just like, this is incredible.
Before AI, the robots just go.
That season was like that was like 06. I think like I was right when like
I was like middle school age.
I was peak South Park watching age, and I just remember the chef episode where they kill him. That
hurt.
Oh yeah,
me,
that's
man.
Scientology.
it hurt me too because I love Chef, but I also
wanted to cry, kind of. I welled up a little bit watching that. I'm not gonna lie.
I was actually kind of really sad, but I also think that episode is like really brilliant the way that they like do it,
how they handle the meta situation, the real life situation.
Yeah, and then just completely disgracing the character and the legacy and everything.
His handlers were speaking for him. His Scientologist handlers were speaking for him. Isaac Hayes. He didn't really like distance himself from the show. He just like had a stroke and couldn't talk anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
Did he do?
He had a stroke, and like his Scientologist
chat $2. What does this say? Shout out Max Cat, free him from his shackles. Okay.
You know what's great is the games are actually fantastic. Oh, hey Cat. I really like the what was it? The Fractured Butthole.
That was a good ass game. That was a good game, but the Stick of Truth I liked a lot too. I like that too. Yeah.
Those little 3-part trilogies they did, like the Coon and stuff, those were so good.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I am the King. Because it was right around like when Avengers got popular too, so it was just shitting on like these superhero movies and fucking dog shit.
And that was good.
They got to it.
And first. Cthulhu came to Earth, and the BP guys like, I'm sorry, we're sorry.
Well, listen,
they did a few of those.
I liked their last. For some reason, all these people like started like boycotting South Park this year because they were going after Trump. But I was like, this is actually one of the funniest seasons in a while. I don't know, maybe because I'm a little lid cucked, but still,
because of Saddam, they brought the Saddam archetype back. I
love, dude, and Saddam was one of my favorite because I love the movie a lot. That might be my favorite.
Oh, that's my favorite musical. That's my favorite musical.
The music is fantastic, and Saddam is so funny in it. And I was like, guys,
the funny thing about all the butt hurt that the all the guys have about them going after Trump because they didn't go after Biden is like. Yeah, they probably have a political bias. The same as fucking anybody. Like,
yeah, they also didn't really go after Trump like the whole first term, and then this time they're like, all right, fuck this guy. And I'm like, I appreciate that. I appreciate that they're not fence sitting and actually giving their actual opinion.
Did you hear that they were developing a whole show based off of like kind of like where Trump was it was a characterized version of Trump. They were going to come up with a whole new show, and then they didn't.
Michael Hall wearing the group chat with Robbie Goodwin t-shirt. That's so funny you made that.
Look at that.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Your audio's muted, bro.
I hear you, Michael, but we see the shirt.
I love when you tell someone their audio's muted, their face gets all serious and shit.
Sorry, just to put a pin in this too. It's like, and also like when
ouch.
When I was a middle schooler, I was super libbed up. And I was like really into global warming. And I remember the Man Bear Pig episode I still thought was like one of the funniest things I'd ever seen. Even though I really disagreed with it, I could like be like, but this is funny. So I didn't have to be like, these fucking right-wing assholes. There's not even fun anymore. It's not even a funny show anymore. It's like South Park hasn't changed. You have. These people who like hated the new season.
I get it. I mean, I wish I was still a kid.
Yeah. Whenever they started to tie together a bunch of episodes, like have an actually arcing plot over the season, I felt like it really fell off hard. Yeah, they did it once.
That's when it was great the first time they did it.
Imagination.
Once they left Tegrity Farms, I was like, thank fucking God, man.
That was so stupid.
And that's why I kind of like this season too, is it felt like they kind of got back to basics, honestly.
Folks, you're listening to South Park, the official South Park rewatch podcast.
Yeah, Park Carnival.
What was it? I remember. Hold on.
Park Carnival.
Instead of Park Carnival.
I don't know if this is a conspiracy theory. I guess it's just financial speculation. I remembered something. The way that they have these like treasuries now, these crypto treasuries like strategy, I heard possibly that the long game with GameStop, GME, Keith Gill, dumb money, all that.
Thank you for changing the subject to talk about this.
No, because I just remembered it. And it was something we were talking about it. And
everybody shut up about what you're talking about. I want to talk about the GameStop stuff.
No, I don't know. It just was here. Listen. I heard that GameStop themselves, the company itself, bought a bunch of Bitcoin, and now it's not just a company that, well, they don't really sell video games. They sell like Funko Pops, but they also are now kind of a Bitcoin treasury, and that's sort of the GameStop believers who are still holding from 2020, I guess, is like the thing with that stock. That's one of the speculations. But I don't know. Look, if you're 1099s, you're rich enough that you got everything in ETFs. You're doing good. I got to figure out how to make a lot of money really fast to fix everything. And so far, that hasn't gone well. So let's get some super chats going. And I thought we had another caller coming in. Anyway, and then also I want something else to circle back. I'm trying because I want to
circle back. By the way,
perfect circle.
That's what they should call corporate rock. A perfect circle back.
Yeah. No,
Imagine Dragons is a perfect circle back.
That almost sounds like a slur, dude.
A circle back.
A circle back.
Look at this circle back.
Let's just say down here in Atlanta, we don't like circle back.
Isn't that? I mean, I guess that would be Jews, right?
I feel like it would be like, honestly, you know what? It would be like mainland Spanish people.
Because a circle is the shape of a coin.
It's circled backs.
Yeah. Anyway,
all I know is a circus back is the freaking president getting elected again.
Come on,
the circus is back.
Circus back in town, baby.
I didn't realize the circus was back in town.
No, I was just gonna say I went to high school in a little town called Springtown, and we had like there was Black Brian was his name.
By the way, it's 2026. I'm still writing Dalron on all my checks.
No, I'm trying to remember if there were any black people in my high school. There was Black Brian. There was Raphael.
Right, there's a guy named Black Brian. Probably not.
Rap went to your school?
Yeah, well, there were because Brian was Brian, and then there was Black Brian. You get it?
Whoa, Black Brian, bam, bam, whoa.
No, and then there was Raphael, Roger, and Ismail Kubrak. There's three brothers. There was the Thompson twins. So I think like most of the black people in my high school,
the Thompson twins.
Yeah, most of the black people in my high school were related. And then there was the only other Dalton in my high school, Dalton Gentry, was Somalian or Tongan or something.
Somali.
We had like less than 10 at my high school, like one cafeteria table basically. And then they built Section 8 housing like a cornfield away from the high school. So we went from like one table to like three, and it was a big deal.
Nice.
Quit bragging.
Quit bragging.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny that Section 8 gets built, and it's like, we're getting black people in the high school.
We didn't get any better at basketball or football or anything. It was bullshit.
Damn.
Oh, that's the worst.
Section 8's pretty sick though. It's the only way I'm ever going to be able to afford anything. So
they look like nice apartments.
Thank you, government. Thank you, United States government, for
Section 9.
I remember.
Like, you get it? No.
Oh, we have another
my
bachelor.
nigga, what's up, nigga?
Hey, it's Vinny.
My nigga Vinny.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Vinny, you
Right.
Hello, everybody.
I'll drop off, guys. See ya.
Yeah, see, thank you.
Take it easy. Show me the 1099. Show me the 1099s. I just got a 1099 from Twitter for like $700.
What?
You know
For the
how
year?
like the Twitter,
Yeah.
Wow.
Twitter money.
I don't think I made enough money to get a 1099. That's
Yeah, it was like a
bullshit.
1099 for like
They
so
cut
little
me off
money.
of- I used to make a lot of money on Twitter.
I ain't following none of this shit, dude. I'm not even following this year. I just read something that the IRS like they like there's
I
not
saw
even
that.
there's nobody working there anymore, and it's like,
yeah.
hey, come and take it. You fucking
Yeah,
come and get
dude,
it.
it's like that's so funny because like Elon goes in and it was just like that whole Doge thing was so petty. It was just like we don't like paying taxes, so we're just gonna fire the IRS. And that's the thing about all these guys. Like, what are you replacing it with if you hate it so much? And they never have an answer. And guess what? They didn't have an answer. Now no one works. No one's gonna do the taxes this year, I guess.
Negative.
Let's not, dude. You know, I could go.
That's what
all
they
day.
should have put in.
I'm not
You could be,
following.
Vinny, you could be like Low Res's brother, kind of. You have a similar voice. and you have like a similar vibe too. Or Red Bar's little cousin, even.
This nigga Vinny's in the
Swag,
top
my swag
0.1 percentile of
Ooh.
dripped out ass niggas from
Yeah, dude, I like the
Oh.
in the arena of ideas fan
yeah.
base.
I'm not
Real
gonna lie.
shit.
Yeah, what is
And when I say swag, I don't just mean the clothes he's wearing. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude, I'm intimidated. Wait, what shirt is that?
Wow, thank you.
I saw. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's
you
rotten.
got?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, this nigga. He had a computer. He had a computer 2 decades ago.
I'm intimidated because I ate too many Intamins.
Panda, that was very funny.
Thank you.
No, I said Panda, not you.
Oh,
I love
You're
that.
welcome.
I love that. No,
Oh, this guy
I saw this.
this guy had a computer 2 decades ago. That's an awesome hype up move.
No,
Hey-
I saw this.
Hey
this,
kids, remember the internet?
God, I
Yeah.
miss it.
I do. I miss
it really is gone. There used to be so many websites. Now there's 5 apps.
Well, that was actually Facebook. I
5.
remember about 10 years ago, Facebook, or actually maybe probably even 15, Facebook's whole goal was like, we want to be the only website on the entire internet. And they never got there, but they did like kill like every independent about the independent journalism and stuff, because they just became the source for news. And then
Instead of having your own blog, just get my Facebook page.
exactly.
By
Or
the
even
way-
but even worse, like good journalists that weren't a part of like the major newspapers, like I mostly think about The Athletic, the sports, or like Grantland, or honestly, like in film, a lot of film websites like completely lost all of their money and had to shut down because like Facebook tried to just be the
film websites. Like what?
like The Dissolve was a really good one.
Oh.
Screen Crush, I think one was called. Yeah, just like a lot of just a lot of like independent, AV Club. That's another one. Like The Onion got killed.
They're all YouTube channels now.
By the way, I'm not.
I think I was listening to a podcast about The Athletic and like why, like what's happened to like longer form reading content, and they were basically like it's just all shifted to podcasting. Like people who wanted that content, like longer form, thoughtful stuff, that's just the podcast sphere now.
Reading's hard.
Reading is hard.
Reading is so hard nowadays, dude.
Reading's scary.
Yeah.
Reading, yeah, dude. Honestly, opening a book do be kind of scary. It's like I'm gonna read this whole fucking thing.
The answer is
way.
no. I'm not. But I
It's
was gonna say
thick.
I'm not entirely like I have my reservations about AI. Like I have the things about it that scare me and I don't like about it, but I'm not entirely anti-AI. But Zuckerberg is the devil, and I'm probably just done using any Meta products because I was like trying to put some clips together earlier today, and I went to upload something on Instagram.
You met a man at the bathroom.
I met a man at the bathroom.
Meta.
Oh, Meta man.
Meta.
Dude, he got you. Bow down.
Yeah, I'm gay. You got me. You got that's the meta I'm into is anonymous gay sex in the bathroom.
So I was in the bathroom.
Where I met a man. No, I did do that. And also after I got done having anonymous gay sex in the bathroom at Sam's Club.
Hey, don't have any fucking sex in my club.
By the way, that's the VIP membership at Sam's Club is when you have anonymous gay sex in the bathroom.
Actually, the VIP club is Madison Square Garden.
When you go to Costco, you have to pay extra for the executive membership. At Sam's Club, it's when you have anonymous gay sex in the bathroom.
Oh,
That's one of the edge. That's the edge that Sam's has on Costco is that you can get the like.
damn!
extra-
What's his birth
too.
sign?
Yeah, you get the extra special membership at Sam's by having anonymous gay sex in the bathroom instead of having to pay, or you could also pay for it. But if you don't want to have to pay for it, you go in the bathroom and have where you met a man.
How's it go? What happens after that?
They give you a different card, like a special card to scan when you check out, and that gets you.
But do you ever bust?
Yeah, if you bust, you get the platinum.
Woo!
You get the platinum Sam's membership.
You're just a regular fucking James Dolan. Then,
if you don't bust, you get gold.
Did you just say fucking James Dolan, the owner of the fucking Nick?
you better find a church. You better find a church, motherfucker.
You better believe that he's in Sam's Club.
But no, I went to upload a clip on Instagram. And
I love clips, by the way.
It gave me this pop. Like there was a pop up that said something about how like Meta by uploading this, Meta can use any of this to train its AI.
Oh,
You know, to implement it into its like Meta AI, and I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. That kind of scares me. I guess there is like an implicit understanding that anything I do on the internet is being scraped and collected for something.
Yeah, but they should at least have to tell you.
Well, they did tell me. I just was like, I don't know, man.
I think there is a class action.
They tell you up top so you forget.
Well, that's kind of why I stopped using Adobe Premiere, is because they even said that in a couple like a couple years ago in like an update that anything that you create is subject to being able to use to like for them to. That's crazy.
That's how you know they're down bad for money or just like really greedy fucks.
Yeah, they are, because they got the subscription service. You can't even buy the software outright anymore.
Dude,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
pissed me off about Photoshop. I first of all, you had to rent it. You can just buy it.
Yep, that's Adobe.
And then you have to get all these other fucking
Robbie, dude, if you like Photoshop and you like the way it handles and shit like that, I mean, maybe you've heard of it, but try GIMP, dude. It's really good for it's a really good GIMP. It's a good.
You tie up a guy in a leather thing in your room.
You ever seen Pulp Fiction, bro?
Hey, draw this for me.
I'm all about Canva now.
The icon's a dog too.
Right, that's fine.
But thank you. But Canva,
GIMP's a little more manual, anyways. Manuel.
Pause. Manual.
How you going?
I'm kind of like technologically not inept or
right.
You know, I'm not adept at technology,
right?
Which
You're
would
not
be
John.
I'm inept, but I just
call you
kind of
Johnny Adept.
I know you, Johnny Adept. Shut the fuck.
I just kind of cobble together.
Where's the
things.
rum gone? I'm too drunk to learn how to do this.
This blows.
Oh God, I don't know how to do it.
Movie blow.
For me, it's kind of like jazz. It's kind of like jazz where I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just like experimenting.
I don't know what I'm doing at all. Maybe it's because the rum is gone.
And I just have a phone, but just like doing things with trying to make stuff. I just go on my phone and I just use like 3 or 4 different apps, and that's how I made the thumbnail for this episode. Is I just I asked Grok to make a picture, and then I went into an app called Photo Leap to add things to it, and then I went into Canva to add text to it, and then I went into a resizer to get it to the right aspect.
God damn. Add a 4th app, why don't you?
Yeah. So I just rather than have like a one-stop shop, like a full suite, I just kind of have like 4 different apps that I kind of know how to use. That I just when I need to make something myself, I can kind of do it on my phone while I'm laying in bed.
Each time you process that motherfucker, it becomes more deep fried.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but my skill set is not in graphic design or anything technological. I have an English degree.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Yeah. If I was smart, I would have gotten a fucking computer science degree. Dude, I got a guy. Dude, my friend I went to college with, who I also went to high school with, he got a computer science degree, and he just had a fucking destination wedding in Hawaii. And I was like, I can't even afford the plane ticket to go to Hawaii.
Check it out. I don't have a computer science degree, but IBM.
Oh, speaking of which, I have to poop.
Yeah. I think we all BM. IBM, UBM, we
for everybody
for IBM.
Okay, fair enough.
Show me the 1099 says comp sci degrees are worthless. Well, I don't know how my buddy is, because because we went to UNT together, the University of North Texas, and while we were there, it took me 6 years to get my English degree. He got his computer science degree.
Good job, by the way. Seriously, no sarcasm, man. Not everybody can do that. Go ahead, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you know what? Listen, to defend myself, or to in all fairness to me, 4 of those years were spent pursuing a biochemistry degree. So the reason it took me 6 years to get an English degree is I changed majors the year that was supposed to be my 4th year of a biochemistry degree.
Okay.
So that's what, and then English was such a breeze after that, dude. Math and science are fucking hard. That's I do think there's the study of the humanities is necessary, and it's good and beneficial to all of us. That there's some emphasis on English and history and philosophy.
I agree, definitely.
But any argument that anyone
English
makes
is so easy.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Vinny agrees. He's an
Everything
auteur.
on
He's into all the types of media and all that shit. Like
but any argument that anyone tries to make that
I've
like
seen
the
a couple
humanities are as difficult or whatever as like math and sciences, that's crazy. No, calculus is way fucking harder than reading.
A lot more theoretical. That calculus.
Yeah. It is, yeah. That's the strange. That was like the thing that was like so strange to me when I got into calculus 2, was how much of it is just abstract. Where it's like, yeah, it's all pencil and paper. Like at that point, because like calculus 1, you're using the your TI Tip Harris calculator,
trap can,
and so it kind of feels more real because you're doing actual calculations and there's a machine giving you numbers, But then when I got into calculus 2, it was all pencil and paper, no calculator, and it's all just like it's just abstract. Like it's like just I don't even know how to describe it. I didn't, I'm not Chinese or Indian enough to understand all that. That was my experience in that class because like I was in that class and everybody else in there was Chinese and Indian.
Yeah.
And I just could not wrap my head around it. And it wasn't for lack of trying. I went to a lot of tutoring, but also the tutors are Chinese and Indian. And I was like, I guess I'm not the right race. Yeah, I'm not the right race for calculus too. So that was like, yeah.
Can't be a banker, can't do calculus, can't go ahead.
Show me the 1099s. Thank you for the $10. They keep the super chats coming, folks. Thank you, Dave. Yes, he says that's a good joke. Thank you. Dalton got into math because he heard there was pi.
Damn, oh shit! And that motherfucker infinite too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that motherfucker.
Well, pi is 3.
And that motherfucker.
It's an infinite pi. I said, wow. That's worth it when you do the math on that. That's worth the cost of tuition. And infinite pi.
Yes.
Yeah, 50 years from now, it pays for itself.
All you can eat, baby.
Infinite Pie was worth $80,000.
Yeah, like at Red Robin's, they got bottomless fries. You can get bottomless pies. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on, you didn't say it right.
Oh, sorry.
What's the name of the restaurant?
Bottomless guys.
Red Robin, yum. Is that how it's pronounced?
No, did you know pi is 3.14, so it's measuring my penis.
Okay.
The inches of my penis. There's nothing wrong with having a pie-sized penis.
Buddy, I didn't say that there was.
What was I saying? Calculus, English.
That's very normal.
Yeah, I got
very
an English
average.
3.14 inches. Oh, Vinny's gone.
I saw a porn star with a 3.4 inch.
3.14 inches is a perfectly average penis.
Ladies love it. They love it.
I just got a text from my cousin. What's he want? He said Merry Christmas.
All right. Damn. Maybe he got lost in the ether.
It's belated.
Belated. Damn. You should say Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Oh, Vinny's back.
All right. So, dude. All right. So, Dalton, you say you like WarioWare, right?
Oh, yeah. WarioWare is awesome.
Hell yeah.
So, I want to share one of my favorite parts. One of my favorite parts of that game. And oh shit! I thought it would show. Here, I think I can fix it real quick. Let me pull this up real quick.
Wario is like the best Nintendo series, I think.
I mean, in multiple aspects, yeah.
Wait, Vinny, which Wario? You talking about WarioWare or Wario Land?
WarioWare. Yeah, WarioWare.
Yeah, WarioWare is awesome. Wario Land, I always thought was really disturbing and very upsetting because Wario couldn't die. You remember Wario? There was Wario Land.
I only played the fucked up Game Boy one.
Yeah, WarioWare was awesome. The micro mini games. there was a Wario platformer like
Yeah.
Mario. I think it's called Wario Land, but the I guess like the twist on Wario or the way the mechanism of the Wario character in that game that made him one of the ways he's different from Mario is he couldn't die. So there was like so many instances in the game where I remember playing it where you'd get trapped, like you'd fall down something and you couldn't get out of it. And there was not even death was an escape because he couldn't die. And I said, this is much more, the implication of this is much more horrifying than just like Mario dying, you know?
That's so much scarier than Mario 64.
Yeah, that is, you know.
Don't even say that.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's literally the scariest thing.
Oh, hell yeah. This is Wario.
Ooh,
let's take a look at this.
This is WarioWare.
This is Wario, dude. This is awesome.
Twisted? Or is this the Game Boy one?
It's just a mini game called Paper Plane.
Yeah, is it on the Game Boy one though? Or
this is the Game Boy Advance one, the first one. Yeah.
My favorite cocktail is the Paper Plane. That's a true fact about Sam.
Did you ever play the Game Boy Advance WarioWare where you had to twist the?
Dude, I pre-ordered that and I went to GameStop, got it day one, and I think someone stole it from me, bro. But yeah, like,
dude, I had mine stolen too.
Dude, everybody wanted that shit, bro. Of course. I mean, not everybody, but like once you saw it,
this is like a proto like Flappy Bird.
True.
Flappy Bird wishes it had the sauce.
This is awesome.
Yeah, they the twisted one, they had a version of this game where you had to twist the whole game.
I wish I had.
I remember that. Yeah, that was awesome.
I had that game for a few years, and my little cousin stole it from me. I don't know he did, but I
right. What does this say? I'm sorry I fed your faces to evil AI. You'll see what I mean when you're next on Discord. Please accept this apology.
Well, damn.
Thank you for the money, Skull and Rose $5.
Oh my God! Hold up.
What happened?
Hold on, we have another battler entering the arena.
Okay, I mean, feel free to kick.
Look at him go.
Well, we have another contender stepping into the arena of ideas. Please welcome Broseph Smith.
Hi,
what's up, Broseph?
What's up? Thank you for having me.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
Oh, of course.
How you doing, man?
Doing well. You know, unemployed but doing well.
What happened?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to the tribe.
Yeah, dude, I'm stoked. So basically what happened was I got to work. I took out my backpack to start spraying because I do pest control. Used to do pest control. The sprayer wasn't working. And, you know, as is typical, so I messaged my boss. I said, hey, it's not working. I'm going to go, you know, troubleshoot it and stuff, switch out the filters and stuff, try to clean things out, get everything moving. And then there's a filter in the handle of this specific backpack sprayer. And so I was screwing it back on and then the handle snapped. And
Damn.
So, but I thought I was like, oh, it's because it's so cold out, you know, the plastic's really brittle and, you know, like, and, you know, I'm a retarded ape when I'm trying to just, you know, like handle anything.
Who isn't, honestly?
So, right.
Not Pandatron.
Okay.
Yeah, what'd you call me? Wait a second. No, go ahead.
I was describing myself, the one who looks a little bit more like a caveman.
Oh yeah, you look like you Geico commercial looking ass.
All right, let's step into the Kumia corner.
No, wait, what did you get fired? What happened?
So TLDR, I go back to like switch out the backpack, and then my boss says, "Hey, can I speak with you a moment?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. What's up?" He's like, "So this is the second backpack you've broken." I'm like, hold on. The first one I didn't break. I trimmed the hose because I was a lead. I was fixing a backpack, and then I couldn't properly. I couldn't figure out how to properly fix it, and then I passed it on to you, and then you fixed it. Correct? He says yes. Anyways, so now I need to write you up for breaking company property, and this is like a final warning. And then, yeah, dude, and that I was incensed because it was already first thing in the morning. I was like already an hour and a half behind after all this shit, and I was already pissed. And then I was like, hold on one second. I need to I need it. And then I need to do something. So I walk out, I call my wife and I'm like, hey, so this just happened, told her everything. And she goes,
imagine having a wife to call for support. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, because she also does the job. So she understands like 100%. Like she also does pest control. And then I was like, would you blame me if I just walked out right now? And she's like, no, I've been telling you to quit for months. It's bad for your health. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right.
She seems cool.
You can find something better, bro. Something where people, there are places that treat you like they want you to be around, bro. You're good, bro.
Yeah, dude, at least 2 of the
That's very true, Panda. Yeah, because it's like a lot of the worst jobs just don't value you, and it's like
they
not
show
your
it.
fault.
They show it passively and actively. Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, you know when you're being treated well, they want you around, right? You know, but then they like
Well,
can't fire you. Then if you're good at your job, they can't fire you because you're too useful,
irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable. And so then they just turn into fucking pricks at you all the time. So it sounds like this guy just if your wife was telling you to quit the job, that's a good sign.
You can coming home being an asshole to her. No, I'm just fucking with you. No, she's like, yeah, get rid of this shit. I can tell you're stressed out, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, and plus like a couple of like the coworkers after my former coworkers on the meeting day on the week after I quit came up to my wife, was like, hey, where's Rob at? She's like, oh, he quit. They were like, oh yeah, figures. Seemed like they were trying to get rid of him anyways. So it wasn't just me. I was like, for a sec, I was like, am I fucking paranoid? Like, you know, are these people having out for me?
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
32.
Okay, yeah, like that's what they be doing, like at jobs and shit like that. Like where like you can just tell when they're like, all right, like when they say this is your final warning, that's basically your final warning to go start looking for a job because you're on borrowed time. That's what they
do. I stayed at a job. There was a job I had where they obviously acted like that and really gave me that icing you out cold shoulder thing my boss did. But they still had to keep me on for literally like another year,
right?
Because
like that's a long time.
No one would do it. Yeah, well, the person who hired me got fired. It was like one of those things where sorry to hijack your story, but it's like one of those things where like a new boss comes in and like they're like kind of get off on just firing everybody. So like the person my whole team got fired and I had to take on all of their responsibility. And they were like, and then he was like, you're not quite meeting that. And it's like, yeah, because you make me doing 3 people's jobs. I was already spread thin. Anyway, my point is no one else was willing to do it. Became the fact that was so much responsibility for not enough money. They couldn't fucking find anybody to take the job. So I worked there for like another year. Almost.
Is it possible to lie to unemployment that you got fired?
I'm wondering about that right now.
I actually
if they don't have a phone number for them to call, yeah. I mean, I
think they do double check. That's why a lot of them don't. Yeah. That's why a lot of jobs don't.
I don't know because the times in my life.
That's another life hack. Most jobs won't fire you, at least for a long time.
You can get away with it.
Times in my life I've collected like I've done unemployment. There was very little, seemingly little oversight. Like they didn't like check in anything or verify anything. And I was like, how does any of this work? Because I'm definitely not doing any of what I'm supposed to.
Well, and I also want to say, like, depending on what state you're in, like for example, like the state that I'm in, like it's a quote unquote right to work state. So that means that like they don't need paperwork or paper trail or documentation to fire you. If the business doesn't like you, then they can get rid of you, type of shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, but the thing is,
Colorado is
take light precautions, and they'll write you up like maybe once or twice or whatever, especially if it's corporate owned or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Like you don't necessarily need a reason to fire somebody to where they don't get unemployment.
Right.
I fucking hate that shit. I hate how
Wait,
much
we
power.
have.
Well, it was for black people. Anyways, go ahead.
$10 from Drew Huntley. Can Vinny shout out Sumo Dog? It's Squeeze's dog, Sumo Bear. He's a real dog. You might know of him, but he's cool and chill. And all these allegations, false doggy. Vinny,
shout out Sumo Dog.
He's provoking Dice Gay to come up with a counterbalance.
And we
shout out Sumo Dog as well.
I also
thank you.
There's a huge thing dropped that I think it's perfect that we're in the arena right now because this is like we should look up to this. I think this is like the kind of thing that like is what it's like. If we're Greek, they're Rome when it comes to the gladiators.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do this, and then we have another caller. So stay on the line, caller.
Yeah.
But we're gonna let's take a look at this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it's literally in the arena gridiron, which it's both an arena and a gridiron. That's fucking crazy.
That's good.
They're literally hyping it up like it's a fight.
For the first time in 10 years.
I'm confused. Shouldn't Skip Bayless be fighting? What's the other guy? The other black
Gannon
dude?
Sharp.
Yeah.
No, these two were like the original.
I didn't know that. Okay.
So question though, can you guys sue for copyright
on what? Oh, because they're
the
doing
arena
gridiron.
Oh, the arena gridiron.
I don't really know what the arena gridiron is. I thought the arenas and gridiron.
Isn't the gridiron football?
Yeah.
Wait,
so
doesn't
I thought they were separate. That's okay.
Arenas are arenas is basketball and gridirons is football.
But there is arena football, which is 50 yards.
But gridiron
So
arena, I mean that it's just awesome, man. It's just so cool.
a real wordsmith.
They're literally hyping it up like it's not just going to be a podcast,
right?
Right.
Man, I just wanted to bring. Thank you for this. Thank you all for your attention to this matter.
Wow.
Yeah, it must
Thank
be
you,
awesome
Robbie.
to just live in like a perpetual fantasy that they do. Like, like you could tell Stephen A. Smith the way he believes, like the person he believes he is like the most important guy of all time.
Charles,
he kind of is. I mean, I guess he kind of is. Yeah, it's like he's manifested that to be like realities.
It is funny. It's like in this age where there's no celebrities or monoculture, somehow he's broken through and become a guy everybody knows.
I was just about to say I don't even watch sports at all, and I had known who he was before, you guys were memeing him, but then so immediately when you started talking about him, I was like, oh, that fucking guy, that's hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. I don't know. He's such
it's great.
He's an inspiration. So,
arena brain rot is real.
Being funny.
We have another caller. Skullfuck is here.
Being a live action.
Oh, what's up, nigga?
No way.
Oh, hey, everybody, give it up for fucking Skullfuck and all of his one-liners. This nigga,
hell yeah,
he watched way too much of something. Dude. I don't know, but he knows how to get these one-liners.
He's one of the chat VIPs.
His synapses are firing. Yes.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
You drink coffee? What do you do? Do you do nicotine?
Dude.
What do you do,
bro? You look like Paul Dano.
No, this nigga, he's chemically
you look like the weakest
superior. Go ahead. What'd you do, bro?
I used to look a lot like Paul Dano back in high school when Little Miss Sunshine came out. I had like the same haircut and shit.
Me too.
Oh my god.
And the glasses.
Some glasses on this nigga. Where's some glasses?
Hell yeah.
Have you guys seen Paul Dano? Have you guys seen Paul Dano Maldano?
No.
Paul Dano Maldano?
Yeah.
I have not, no.
I didn't see that one. No, I didn't catch that one.
How about Paul Dano DeVito?
Paul Dano DeVito.
$5 from Show Me the 1099. Shout out Sumo Dog. It's Sweeze's dog, Sumo Bear. Is Sweeze okay? By the way, Sweeze okay?
I think Swizzle.
I see him tweet all the time.
Okay, so you're doing okay.
He's alive.
You didn't see what Swizzle texted to fucking Josie?
That was wrong. That was bad. And I don't know if we should have seen that.
What happened? No. Air it out. What happened, bro?
Well, Sweeze,
he's a Riz master.
Sweeze has a penchant for tweeting a lot.
Who was he talking to?
It was something that I feel like maybe should not have been shared. But it was Sweeze's brother, Swizzle. For those who don't know, Sweeze is a friend of ours who is a guy that lives in the panhandle of Texas.
Sumo Dog's dad.
Man.
Yeah, he's the owner
Sumo
of
is his dog.
He's a great
quintessential Oklahoma.
He bought some shirts. And
great guy.
And his brothers.
I'm not shitting on him, but I'm saying, what do you do? What do you do that was cringe?
I was just
it was his brother.
It was crazy. It wasn't him being crazy. It was Swizzle.
His brother Swizzle.
His brother, dude.
I don't follow him. I forgot to follow him. Yeah.
His brother Swizzle apparently messaged Josie Marcelino.
Well, this was also 2 days.
What did he say?
What did he say? Something like, "You fucking lying fat bitch. You don't fart."
No, he said.
She got a great body.
The first text was, You be farting or something like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she's
Well,
like,
what?
Do it, me
Listen,
fart.
I'll shit on a woman. She has a fair body, man. Come
The
on.
first text was like, "I hate you, but I love you," with no response, and then the
hold
second
on.
one was like, "You be
Oh,
farting,"
I didn't see the first
something
one.
like that.
I guess if Sweeze is Goku, then Swizzle, his brother, is Broly. Like in terms of it's in terms of like the way he conducts himself is very much.
I seen a couple videos of him being drunk as fuck. Yeah.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, you found
Nice, dude.
He says, "I fucking hate and love you."
Okay.
And then an hour later, you be farting.
You want to share your press share screen and Dalton.
Now wait a second. Who tweeted this? Did he tweet this or did she tweet
It's
this?
really hard to
DM'd
explain
her.
without. This is why I think we should pull it up because Sweeze.
Full context.
I love that Sweeze also tweets like everybody knows the Swizzle lore.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's a good storytelling technique because then it forces you to dig deeper.
Right, it's like
and
it's like the Iliad. It puts you right in the middle of the action. Like after that.
It's like Dark Souls. Yeah. Like Miyazaki. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You don't even need to know everything. You kind of can fill in the gaps yourself. Like, just through
literally,
the
Sweeze is the modern day Odysseus.
There you go.
No, he is definitely Ignatius J. Sweeze from Confederacy of Drunks.
Now look, this doesn't reflect the opinions of everybody else in this lab. This is just Pandatron here. Like they be posting the peak cringe. I be loving that shit. Go ahead.
I find the saga of Swizzle to be quite fascinating because they're on season 2 of the Sweeze and Swizzle podcast, and I think season 1 had 2 episodes that were deleted.
Wait, that's like -2 episodes. Wait a second, I didn't see 1 episode.
One of them was like 2 hours, but the mics weren't on, so it was like the phone audio.
Sweeze is in the chat right now.
I tuned in.
That's all right.
Oh, Sweeze.
Come on, Sweeze, bro. What you mad about, bro? Come on, hop in.
He's not
hop
mad.
in.
I don't know. I mean,
Hop in, nigga.
Now I feel
I don't want him to feel like we're not speaking ill.
I have no
you're the
interest
man,
in
dude.
attacking you, bro.
That's
Come
what
on
I'm saying.
in.
Yeah, Pandatron, why the fuck did you say that shit, man?
That's me. Okay. All right. It doesn't reflect any of your views. It's my view. I'm sorry. It's just how I feel. I like Sweeze. I like other.
We all love Sweeze here. Sweeze, buy another shirt.
All right, Sweeze says I'm driving Wii. It's everything's fine.
Whatever.
Anyway, all right. If I can continue with the recap.
I've made that text a few times.
Sweeze also released an episode that was 30 minutes of him and C-Dumps talking on mute. Anyway,
hell yeah.
So that was it for Sweeze and Swizzle season 1.
It was very high concept. Yeah,
it was back as Sweeze and Swizzle season 2. So I misremembered. It was Sweeze and Swizzle season 2, but Swizzle wasn't in it. So it was Sweeze and Swizzle with just Sweeze season 2. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. That's what it was called. And I guess, according to Sweeze's Twitter, he Swizzle all of a sudden like threatened his family and like ran away or something. And so then Sweeze went on Swizzle's Facebook and found messages between him and Josie Marceliano where he was like,
"Damn, don't post that.
Shit.
Hey, bro, don't post. Why'd you put your brother out like that, bro? Hey, man, come up in here. Let's talk for a little bit,
It's
man.
tough love. I understand.
No,
He's driving. My bad, man. He's driving. Don't call in and drive.
He says he's not mad. I guess I didn't know how to interpret this. Emojis or so.
He has the right to defend him, Swizzle.
I got respect for you in different ways. So there's no issue. Like, and I'll stand by anything I just said just now. Like, talk to me. We could talk together. Come on my show sometime. That'd be great, bro. I'd love to have a conversation.
That'd be great. You guys got a link online for sure.
And I stand by what I said, bro. Sometimes you overshare on Twitter. It is what it is. Everybody. That's why Robbie. Why y'all laughing? I'm gonna pull up Patrice right now. Why y'all laughing? Okay.
Because
I also do that, and so I get it. That's why I'm not like that's all I also do the same exact thing.
I have
I'm like
compassion.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oversharing on Twitter.
Also, that is like,
and I have ruined my life doing it.
I also love,
and I don't judge nobody for that. So I'm just saying, like, I like Squeeze. There's things I like about him a lot. You know what I mean? And you know what? He has a certain freedom about him that I think a lot of people wish they did have. So I'm gonna say that.
And he drives a Bronco. That's a cool car. OJ.
I didn't know he lived in Denver. Anyway, to put a bow in it, a bow and yang. I guess Josie was like, "You're kind of freaking me out," and blocked Swizzle.
Fuck you.
What did he say though? That he was like, that thing farting, and then his follow up was a weird one. Yeah,
his follow up was like,
her response very reasonable.
Girls don't fart.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's like, "Oh, I guess you're a man because, all right, man, because girls don't fart," something like that. Yeah.
Oh, you're a fake man. Lol, girls don't fart. Yeah.
Oh, you have it. Okay, yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And then what'd she say?
She said, "You're blocked." Ew.
She was like, "I don't know what you're saying, but it's freaking me out," like something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, man, what's some miscommunication?
That's game, dude.
Is there a Mr. Communication?
I wish. I miss being in love.
Yeah, it would be. I hope to.
What do you miss the most, Robbie? You say that a lot, but what do you miss the most? Would you like to do that you are missing? Like you
having a woman have my back when I say I want to quit my job.
Like, hell yeah, bro. No, real shit, bro.
Yeah, we joke a lot about the carnal parts of being with a lady, you know, foot sucking and fucking.
Yeah, of course.
But it would be nice to have the love of a good woman. There's nothing like it.
Going through life not just by yourself is also like, you know what I mean? Like sharing your life. Like, this is corny, but it's true. Like, and so it's kind of, and look, I'm a kind of a guarded guy. I'm a fun guy.
Valentine's Day is coming up, folks. Go ahead.
I know, and I'm also I'm like. Yeah, I don't know. It just when I was in love, I just also had just so much more hope. I think, you know, because you just feel like you're on a good
one less thing to worry about. Yeah,
there's nothing more devastating than like trying to texting a girl or calling her, or, you know, trying to communicate with a woman.
Yeah, dating
being completely ignored.
They be on some bullshit.
You know what I mean? Like, just to have like a lady to be able to talk to and confide in, and to have and to hold, and love and cherish.
Yeah.
Yes. You know,
an ear that you can fuck, to
walk hand in hand through this life with.
Absolutely. What is a woman but an ear that you can fuck? That's beautiful.
That's very beautiful. Yeah,
an ear you can fuck with your words.
Yeah,
that's poetry.
That too. That's one way. Yeah,
consensually, by the way.
You can put those in your vows. Will you be my ear to fuck with words?
It's also just so nice, like little
my
moments,
ear with extra holes.
I remember like you know, just like you're about to go to sleep and your ex-wife gives you a good night moo, you know.
Good night, oink.
You know what sucks? It sucks that even broke women don't like broke dudes.
Yeah, because broke,
started, man.
Broke women
red pill real fast, man. Let's not talk about this shit, bro.
There's a lot of white trash couples.
It's like, I'm working on it. I'm working
on it, bitch.
I don't plan on being broke forever. It's like, bitch, you're broke. You work part time.
Bitch, you ain't never been to those things.
You ain't having a job.
What you have to do is get into the rave scene and start doing ecstasy with the mid-30s women, because then you immediately form a bond overnight. And then it will explode in 8 to 10 years, like it did with my buddy's marriage. But
Broseph,
you'll get a solid 8 to 10 years out of it.
Let's talk to Broseph real quick. Hey, bro, what drugs did you go down? Go ahead.
Actually, now that you mention it, it was LSD. Before we were actually dating, and we took LSD together. And then I was like, I did tell her I loved her, and then she goes. It's a little early.
I love that. That gives you something to work towards. I love that.
Yo, exactly. I was like, okay, cool.
Bro, good for you, man.
I said I love you on a first date once, and it didn't work out. And
fuck her. She ain't real. She ain't a real nigga. Go ahead.
I'm only trying to date RNs.
I'm still friendly with that girl, and she will bring it up.
Make sure you tell her what he said.
It affected her, bro. No one else has told her that on the first date.
Oh yeah, of course.
And she probably doesn't like that on some
Why
level.
wrong to love?
Go ahead.
Why wrong to love?
It's not.
You know,
Ryan Long to love.
Ryan Long to love.
You know what? People can die tomorrow. So tell
Ryan
them to love
Long
them
loves
today,
cocaine.
no matter who the fuck they are. Go
We
ahead.
love you, Ryan Long time.
Me love you, Ryan. But I mean, you know, yeah, it's like, why is it like one of these things that's like, oh, you're not supposed to tell a girl you love her too quick, and it's like, your life is short, and the heart.
Life is short.
The heart
Not supposed to
wants to
bust quick
sing.
either. What is this?
Look, the blart wants what it mauls.
Let that. Yeah, exactly. Good point, Robbie. Good point, Robbie.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Let's get some super
I'm
chats.
sorry, that was
Me love dollar on long time.
I'm getting emotional about how the blart loves what it mauls.
The blart loves what it mauls.
I mean, it's so beautiful when you think about
It's
it.
really
I was totally gonna say something. I forgot what it was.
Folks, this is what we do
That
around here at
fucking
the
got me.
arena.
This is
We
what
have
we
laughs,
do.
we have
We have
jokes.
fun.
Make sure you tip
We
your
have fun.
waitresses. They need it.
This is how we do.
True arena.
You know, it's like there's so many howling mutants everywhere. We're just trying to have fun. We just want everyone to have fun, correct? All.
Oh, don't even. I wish you hadn't even brought that up.
On a regular Thursday. That's it.
That fucking guy.
Oh, the howling.
Honestly, the thing that bothers me the most about not just him,
Let's go.
not
Let's
just
go.
him, but
You
so
go.
many of these guys
Mhm.
is what is the internet if not a place to be silly and crack jokes and crack wise and
Crack Miko.
crack Nico? Is that guy gets such a fucking stick up his ass when you try to be silly at him, like when you employ irony.
Yeah, he don't know.
Just-
He's like, what the fuck? He gets all
There's
Yeah,
only
he
allowed-
gets so he's just like, why would you even respond?
Well, actually,
Yeah,
allowed
and
to
I'm
be
like,
one
oh,
silly guy, and it's him.
forgive me,
It
edgelord
invalidates his
supreme.
point.
Like, I didn't realize you're the fucking the only guy allowed to like be silly on the internet with your,
Right.
oh, you were raped and you've raped your uncle raped. But the second anyone just does like a pretty light joke,
second anyone else
back at
rapes.
you, it's
He
like,
howls
what
at
is your
you.
fucking
Nigga
problem?
be howling.
He
He
gets so
howls
fucking-
at you.
yeah, he starts howling at me, and I'm like, all right, man. Well, I mean, like, if you want to have any like serious discourse, I think you're a fucking hateful loser.
He's a fucking
Discourse,
mutant.
back course.
Yeah, good point, good
I
point.
think you're a fucking moron who's too afraid to show his face because you know the shit you say is stupid.
Right.
Wait, he's not Dennis Hopper?
He's not Dennis Hopper.
I actually like resent that he uses a cool Dennis Hopper profile picture.
Yeah,
Hopper,
it's like if you want to have a
Maybe not,
fucking
that's not
sincere
personal.
conversation, you and every other right wing dipshit on this website, the only reason any of you have any sort of standing around here is because Elon bought the fucking website.
Yeah.
But prior to the site being rigged in your favor, nobody would fucking have anything to do with you.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite thing, and this isn't political, but it's like the same kind of guy. Like, there's a lot of people talking about. There's a lot of San Francisco discourse this weekend because it's the Super Bowl or whatever. My favorite was this guy was like, someone's like, please stop saying Frisco. Nobody here actually says San Fran or Frisco, and we call it the city or SF or all these nicknames. And this one guy was like, how could you call it the city? Isn't that any city is the city? And then
That is true.
Then, well, a bunch of people correct him because it's like a double name. It's the city and the town. Oakland is the town, and San Francisco is the city. It's like a local. It's just a local thing. He was saying that, and they were saying that's a local. And then he's like, I don't care what's on your fucking shitty basketball jerseys. So and it's like, okay.
I mean, if New York can have how many fucking boroughs or whatever, you know what I mean?
5.
Yeah.
The 5
Fucking San Francisco can have a 2 boroughs. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn shit.
I got 2
Well, it's
boroughs.
funny that
I got 2.
he came out with this take that was like, obviously didn't know what he was talking about, but he was acting so know-it-all and condescending. Then when he was like corrected and people understood, he was like, I fucking asked Grok. And then the question of Grok was like, hey, isn't this a fucking stupid nickname that no one should read it? And my thing is like, I love this. Is a whole new
Grok is influenced. Grok doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about because it doesn't have. It's not all.
I was talking to Dave about AI just I think yesterday, and I was like, I was like, man, I'm using ChatGPT. I feel like it's a little better than Grok. He's like, Grok's great if your favorite movie is Deadpool. And I was like, that's a great way to put it.
Grok is the snarkiest AI. Grok is the snarkiest, most meta AI that they have. And I'm not even talking about fucking Zuckerberg. Yeah.
Yeah, Grok does try to go like epic question.
Yeah.
Epic question, you web user looking at
upvotes for that question.
Guys like this on fucking Twitter now, where it's like guys who are like don't know anything, try to correct people with bad information, and then are like proud of themselves for not knowing anything. Dude, they're like condescending morons who are like proud of not knowing.
Like you're the idiot for
knowing
knowing shit.
Child porn. Which other AI made child porn?
But what's crazy is they also act like know-it-alls, even though they think the other guy's the idiot for knowing something. You know what I mean? It's so weird.
What's so funny is that like I went through this like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, about 10 to 15 years ago in that time frame, arguing with anyone who would interact with me on Facebook about, I was heavily into like libertarianism, but I was in the really annoying combative stage where I couldn't shut up about it.
Wait, is there
I'm like that with basketball.
Well, if you just realized I just brought it up again, so apparently not. But yeah, no, but I do the same exact thing. Except I was like, I'm going to be the moral one. I'm going to look up the list of logical fallacies, and I'm going to make sure that I'm following argumentation correctly.
Ad hominem.
Fucking exact, all of that retarded nerd shit, dude. I was
appeal to authority.
Yeah.
Because I
now when AI is doing this now, I'm like, I'm done, dude.
Yeah, and then, by the way,
I respect that at least, because at least you're like trying to be intellectually honest on some level.
Yeah.
Whereas these guys are just like fucking dumbasses who
we have a super chat.
They can't do anything but double down.
I meant to super chat last comment. Read it
exactly.
What is
that's
he
what's
want?
But I'm basically like that. But it's a libertarianism. It's just like basketball. Like I literally have gotten into so many arguments with black teenagers this week because of the trade deadline. It's crazy.
All right, George Zimmerman.
All right,
you look like George Zimmerman too, motherfucker.
Wait, bro. So don't you do a show with a former friend of the show? I don't know. Everybody, no one liked him when he came on.
Ooh.
But don't you do a show with Toad?
Yeah, we got Loser Cast on Tuesday nights. We do it with,
my god, dude!
Hey,
you gotta drop the Toad.
Sorry. I was gonna plug Dave Wright and Bro Smith. We're about to start doing a show.
That'd be better.
Yeah, we're doing that one Monday mornings. As part of my new unemployment, we're exploring avenues of revenue outside of traditional employment.
This season of my unemployment. Go ahead.
Because he blocked me for I wasn't even being confrontational really. I was being very mild because he was saying some things about that Alex Preddy, the guy who got shot by the ICE agent. And it was like a lot of the stuff he was saying, I thought like these are, I said this is all conjecture. And he goes, it's literally not. And I go, well, it's odd that you got all this from just that one video where he gets shot 5 times. And he goes, no, I got it all because he looks like the happy merchant.
Man. People see what they want to see.
Yeah,
people see what they want to see.
Whatever he said, and then there were a bunch of people responding like, okay, so it's conjecture.
Yes.
And then he just blocked me, and I was like,
I mean, come on. If he got that joke out of it, he shouldn't have blocked you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I just was
as bad taste as it was.
I love it is kind of funny to be cornered in an argument, be wrong, and just be like, I'm gonna do racism now.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, he's a Jew, and
look,
I gotta go back and rewatch that Toad episode. What happened, yo? I feel like I listened to it. You know what? I feel like I listened to it. I feel like the chat was going more wild than I didn't read the chat while I was listening.
The chat just did not like him. Because when
I don't hate on
I
him
heard
for
he,
doing that Hail Hitler ukulele. I mean, he was just trying to make some content. I don't hate that.
I
But
don't know. That's
And
kind of
that's
an
how we
LBC.
lost-
no, it's cringe. Like you shouldn't post it. Like just like
A bad idea.
Swizzle
You
shouldn't
can't
post
be
the
doing
Darcy
the-
Marcelino DMs. But he, you know what I'm saying, he shouldn't post that. But he did, and then he took a shot and it didn't work. You know, that's how I feel. You know what I mean?
Look,
But
I think Toad might have leapfrogged us. And
he's got more followers now.
but I'll say this. Another one of these tower. Well, look, these people in the tower gang. I don't like to even get involved with because they're in a tower and they're a gang.
They're a gang. It's scary.
It doesn't work
It's
out
scary,
well
dude.
usually, unless there's
What
a
is this
Trojan-
Dread 3D? This tower gang?
They're one of the friendly
Ooh,
gangs.
peach trees.
Look,
Yeah.
unless I'm the
But let me
gunslinger-
ask: did he say something on the pod that was
Yeah.
that he shouldn't have said?
Well,
or
here's the
something like
thing.
that?
So when,
I want to
when
watch
we-
Dread, dude.
I'm not
I-
confronting
I
any
think I
towers
missed
or
those.
a gang in a tower unless I'm the gunslinger himself. Dalton, go ahead.
Thank you. When he came on the show,
Yes, yeah. I was to say the black guy. Yeah.
the moments that we like would vibe, like the shit when we were talking about shit that we both liked, like like Primus is awesome. It was like that was fine. But then when he started getting into his like libertarian stuff that basically was just like he's racist, and and he started to get very like abrasive about it. The people, everyone in the chat was like, "Man, this really fucking sucks," and they did not like him. And it's so far the entire time I've been doing Corn Fed, he's the one guest that people have requested to never come back.
Wow.
And I never had any
He's a great
intention of,
co-host.
I never had any intention. By the way, he's Brosev's
But
co-host.
everyone, check out his everyone check out
Check out the podcast.
What's it called again?
Losercast. We every week
Losercast.
each of us nominate a loser of the week, and I
Toad's
think
like,
Alex
I nominate
Preddy was
myself,
nominated one
and I
week.
won again.
The point I had no intention of like being combative with him. The only point I try to make, like with it, when anyone wants to speak on anything, it's what Twitter is public. I mean, to whatever degree, who knows how many followers, whatever. But it's like there's nothing. I don't understand why people are incapable of saying like the words "I think this" before they like just qualifying what you're saying with like this is what I think, rather than declarative statements that where it's like you're taking conjecture or speculation and saying it as fact. Seems just I don't know.
No, I agree. Dude.
Irresponsible.
If fucking Hamlet existed today, he'd just say, "Therefore I am."
Yeah, he would just say "to be." That's it.
A great streaming service.
That what?
Great
honestly,
Exactly. It's a fucking hot robot, dude.
Just 2 nights ago, I went on Tubi and I was watching Kung Fu Hustle.
Dude, I feel like these days with these millennials out there, he'd be saying "Tubi" or Pluto TV.
Because I can't afford any of the other ones.
Yeah, that is the service.
I mean, they're great, dude. I was just watching. I was just watching Pluto TV last night.
Yeah.
Drew Carey show.
To your point, Dalton. Yeah, like it's sick, nice, nice, Vinny. But to your point, Dalton, about the like just saying, I mean, this is how I see the world, instead of being like, I mean, this is an indisputable, self-evident fact that if you don't see, then you're a fucking brain dead troglodyte. Like,
yeah.
Those are two different things.
I try to approach it like
that's what I'm saying about this San Francisco thing. Is this guy is trying to speak for people without knowing any context, and once he hears the context, he's like, "But I'm still right, and you're an idiot."
Yeah, people that just want to be right over everything else rather than find truth.
Yes, thank you. I mean, look, and we're all human. We've all been like that. It's hard. You can be everyone is stubborn in an argument, but I blart, therefore I fall. That's good. So wait, Broseph Smith. So
279. Do libertarians do trash talk?
Damn well they do trash talk. They trash talk everybody. Go ahead.
To each other, the most. Like, oh, you fucking
and the
statist.
government.
Oh, they
support the
seem to
smallest
not like
part
each
of the
other,
government.
dude. That one account, the libertarian
struggle. I was it was like, this is funny drama.
What's that? There's like so many different splinters of it, and there's that one account, the Libertarian New Hampshire account.
Oh yeah, that's my
basically just like the age of consent if there is going to be one, should be 12.
Dude,
but I don't even think it should exist.
Yeah, no,
and
people
that
would
guy,
scream
the
at
guy
him.
who runs
Just,
that account, like suddenly was like, this ICE thing, I think there's some nuance with it. And I'm like, what? Wait. Aren't you the guy who's like declaring like the Civil Rights Act should be repealed and shit? It's like ICE is the one where you're like, on one hand, you know, like
yeah, it is quite entertaining to see how the various factions end up, you know, kind of splintering and then like sticking to each other in weird ways. Like I fucking saw it like all from like 2012 from, you know, it was like, you know, the love revolution of Ron Paul, you know,
I
we're
remember
gonna
the Ron Paul era. I mean, he
that was
appealing.
great.
When you're a young man who like didn't like liberals but like to smoke weed, Ron Paul was very appealing.
Did you see what Lemaire tweeted the other day where he said, Lemaire, friend of the show, Lemaire Lee said, Thomas Massey looking good for 28.
No, that nigga is not.
And I was Walter White screaming in the car, just like, Lemaire, don't do this.
Wait, why did he say that? Is it just because he's being like militant about the Epstein stuff?
I don't know why Lemaire would want to involve himself in not just politics but libertarian politics.
Anything
I don't know that much about Massey. I know he's more right to me, but I do appreciate that he is like really trying to get the Epstein files out, like an
he's been the more like consistent kind of like vote with the Democrats sometimes. Like there's this one video where he's like, I vote with the Republicans 90% of the time. The other percent of the time is when they vote to support pedophiles, like you know, rapists.
It's crazy that all these people are supporting pedophiles. Like literally, the Republicans voted against the Epstein files coming out like 4 times, and now like I didn't realize I
thought that's what Trump ran on, dude. Fuck me, but you know.
Well, Vance like said it on Theo Vaughn's podcast. He was like, seriously though, and this isn't a joke. We are gonna get those released. It's like
if only there were decades of Trump being a con man that could have clued us in that he might.
Damn, bro. I mean, goddamn.
If only there weren't fucking pictures of Trump and Epstein being like best friends. And
BFFs. Yeah,
more than 10. I'll say more than 10.
Did people forget when Epstein killed himself or whatever you think, or got killed or whatever? Trump was the president.
The way to Israel.
Trump was the president. He's like, nothing to see here, everybody. This seems above board.
I thought at least he would be smart enough to have someone go through and scrub the files before. You know, I don't know. I figured that would at least be the level of corruption.
That's what I thought all this time was. Like,
like,
oh, let's clean it up.
There's so many redactions that are obviously of perpetrators, and it's like, why are you redacting that? That's what we want to see. And there's like, and I noticed that first of all, and also the guy releasing it, the head of the DOJ, I didn't know he was just Trump's personal lawyer. Like that was his job before he was the head of the DOJ. And it's like, that's the guy in charge of releasing the Epstein files. Dude, and we're not supposed to think we're supposed to think this is above board. I'm serious. I didn't know that. I did not know that until this week. I was like, because anyway.
Well, it's funny. It's funny that Noam Chomsky.
Like Epstein's whole shit was blackmail. Have we not seen any of this blackmail? I know Pentatron's a blackmail. But I think that
according to some, yeah.
Well, apparently Italians are black
too. It's crazy. So. They're like, we only redacted the victims' names, and they actually like left a ton of victims' names in, and literally like redact, like it'll be an email to Epstein, like, when are we going to the island to fuck children? And it'll be like that name will be redacted. It's like, well, why the fuck is that redacted?
Yeah, that's tell me.
Nobody said it.
A lot of the Trump stuff.
Nobody said it.
I feel like they threw in some stuff to make it seem like they released everything, but I noticed you can't get there's no crimes in there. It's like,
folks, we're talking about the files. Go ahead and get them super chats going.
Listen, get the super chat. Thank you, get the super chat.
Sorry, I've been.
But I think, listen, I think it's apt
that trade deadline and the Epstein file release. I've had just a real shut-in week of just going through YouTube wormholes.
I think it's apt that Noam Chomsky is in the files because I do think the way that they're disseminating the files is like with what you're saying, Robbie, that all the names are there and they're showing us all this is manufacturing consent.
Yeah,
they're like doing this in a way so that come election season, everyone will just be like, no, it's actually cool that they did that they went to the.
They're already the fucking mutants.
It was
are
a
howling
vibe.
The mutants are howling that talking point already. They're like,
all right, real quick, let's pause real quick. Skullfuck, you got a one-liner? Go ahead.
How are you gonna manufacture consent?
thank you.
That's a great point, dude. That's a great fucking point.
And I loved. I don't really like him anymore because I think it's a kind of a childish point of view. But I really liked Noam Chomsky in high school to the point where I like thought I was an anarcho-syndicalist, which is like what
he's
he
whack.
is.
He's always been whack.
I know. In retrospect,
dude.
I'm like, in retrospect, I was like, how the fuck did like a fucking 70-year-old guy think that this was a realistic way to run the country? Just
I
like,
loved Noam Chomsky in high school, dude. In Half-Life 2.
Yeah,
Left 4
yeah.
Dead 2.
I was just looking at that. Yeah, definitely. You got to carry him all the way to the end.
Ship.
You got to take him all the way to the end. That's right.
Yeah.
And Left 4 Dead as well. People don't think
wait,
about that.
Left 4
People don't think about that.
Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, he's the boomer. He throws.
I'll
he
say
throws
that
up
the only thing I ever agreed with Noam Chomsky on was the right way to arrange words in a sentence. Other than that, everything else was like
Yoda.
Yeah.
He's a little like, I realize in retrospect, he's a little griftery where he's good at pointing out problems, but his solutions are like way more insane and don't make any sense. You know, he's like,
Sounds like Congress.
as a libertarian,
it's a lot. It's actually a lot like firing everyone in the IRS and being like, well, what do we replace it with? I guess
The
no one.
nega
IRS. We'll just wing
We're
it.
deporting everybody and then wondering like, what should we do next? Yeah, we lost
They should
800,000
get me in
jobs.
there.
Yeah, go
Get
ahead.
Broseph in there.
It's like it's easier to look smart by being anti everything without offering any solution. But it's
About
also
the guy RS.
But it's also that kind of shit is very appealing when you're in high school. Because when I was Noam, I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm anti-war, but he would just be like, fuck war, fuck all this stuff, da 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 da. And then when he tried to explain his point of view, it's like, okay, so we're gonna have no government, but we're also gonna have communism, and we're just gonna leave it up to everybody, and we'll take a vote.
yeah. But and also with syndicalism, it's like, okay, so it won't, it won't be a government, but we'll vote on different things, and okay, so then you get the question. Well, so who's gonna run the transportation? Oh yeah, I guess so. We'll have some guy for that, and
that's just the whitest kids you know sketch.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Anarcho-syndicalism is for people that think communism is too realistic. So there's a
When
very
you're double retarded.
But I mean, but that's why he's popular. Is he just like appeals? Also,
I think the government should give me money.
Yeah,
that's my single issue belief.
And at this point, it's
that's why I voted for Zoran. Honestly, I was like, this guy kind of looks like me. I think if anyone's going to benefit,
give me money.
If anyone's going to benefit, it'll probably be me because I kind of look like this guy, and I also took UCB classes.
You can like follow behind him and like trick people. Ooh, here we are.
It's me. It's me, the mayor, everybody. Hello,
and then you get to kiss his cute wife.
Yeah,
I've got a new voice.
You can trick his wife into letting her kiss you.
That's also why I voted for him. I was like, if I'm putting this on him, but I think in my mind, I think it's part of his platform that I will also get a BPD Bushwick wife like that. I think that was part of his platform. And
yeah, I fuck with his wife. His wife, that's my type.
Vote for me, and I'll let you fuck my wife.
He's got that Art Ho BPD stare. I love it.
Yeah, Cuomo and Eric Adams and the beret guy. What was the other guy?
She got swag too. She got swag for sure.
Do you guys remember when Eric Adams he walked into court or something? He was like, "Damn, this is far out. I used to have a shorty out here." Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, none of those guys knew. They didn't know because they all those guys were just like, "Fuck, dude, he's gonna let all of New York fuck his wife. We can't beat this."
Yeah, no,
no way. We're not gonna win. How do we compete with this?
Oh, I beat something.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
IBM stands for I beat meat. How about that?
Ooh, I like that, dude. I got that's what I got my degree.
That changes
in.
the meaning of that.
That's what I work for.
This just came across my desk, Dalton. By the way.
The unstoppable jelly roll.
Wow,
bro, he's got to change his name now.
Yeah, he should. He literally just should be
Jelly Wrap.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at when Jelly Roll lost all this weight. It's more like Fruit Tart.
Well, you know what? You should go by Cake Pop now.
Cake Pop.
That's good. That's actually good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Those are good, dude. That's one of the best
Congratulations
things
to
at
Roll.
Starbucks.
Hell yeah.
You know, they photoshopped the shit out of those men's health covers, though. But
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that
do.
wasn't him. That
They
wasn't
do
him.
they do Photoshop in magazines?
yeah, but like
Yeah.
the way they made
Yeah.
Borat,
Industry
the way
secret.
they made Borat look, it was like, all right, you're really pushing your luck with this Photoshop stuff. No one believes Borat looks like that with his shirt off.
Oh, you
Next,
mean
you're gonna tell me Playboy's fake.
I heard it is, unfortunately.
Oh
I
no!
think they do a little airbrushing, but
Oh, no.
their pubes are very much they have hairy pussies.
Now, Dalton, I have a question for you. What about the
Harry's
fluke?
pussy's better than no pussy. How about that?
Hey, how about Harry Pussy and the
Depending on who you
sorcerer?
talk to, some might say it's better. It's better
than shaved pussy.
all
yeah.
other pussy.
Harry Pussy and the Sorcerer's Bone. I'll be
Folks,
here.
this
all
is
week.
pussy talk. Go ahead and
Amen,
shoot those
brother.
super chats.
Amen, brother.
$4.99 from Drew
Massive
Huntley. Can we watch Timmy Time from Wise Kids? You know, skit. I don't know if that's what this show is.
we can watch it on Patreon. You know, I'm friendly with Sam Brown from Whitest Kids.
Really?
Yeah. He's a cool guy. Celtics fan.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool, Robbie, that you know people.
What happened next? What happened next?
Well, he liked my sketches a lot. He thought they were funny.
Good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. It was very nice because Whitest Kids is like literally one of my favorite shows. And I thought Sam was really funny on there. I mean, Trevor was the best. Rest in peace. That's
RP.
Yeah.
Someone asked Trevor more about Cumtown. He's like, yeah, Cumtown's cool. But I'm really obsessed with Tom Myers.
Look, I thought.
Oh my god!
And I asked Sam about that. I was like, yeah, that sounds right. Like he loved bad comedy.
Tom Myers' whole acting reel is like a Whitest Kid sketch.
Oh, I'm sure.
Have you
yeah.
seen that like 15-minute like acting compilation he put up?
That's awesome.
No.
I need to watch that. Yeah.
It's so fucking good. Like in one of them, he plays this guy who's like becoming schizophrenic and everyone's telling him to kill himself. But out of context, you just see people telling Tom Myers to kill himself. It's fucking great.
That's so mean.
Can we pull that up?
That's.
Can you tell Sam I think he's funny? Says Drew for $2.
Sure.
The Thomas Kidgy Myers. Like
Great
that.
point. That's a great point, Michael Hall.
Thank you.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I would like
we want
it if-
inappropriate comedy on the Patreon.
Yeah, well, we're just on the Patreon tonight. We're gonna watch all of Inappropriate Comedy written by Ari Shaffir. Where's he? What is he up to? What is he doing?
He's gone, dude. He went to China or some
Oh,
shit.
is
He was
doing his
anticipating
yearly-
the files coming out.
Oh.
Hey, do y'all think he fucks kids whenever he's out there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He at least
his big
fucks
doo-doo
people with
butt?
penises. He at least fuck people with penises.
Sure. People with penises.
You know.
Taking my claim. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I guess Lewis and Lemaire did the wrestling thing where they made
This is
up
the
on
arena of
that
ideas.
game.
We gotta say controversial shit. Do any of you three motherfuckers on the bottom there got anything controversial to say?
I have plenty of things controversial.
Say
to
it.
say.
Give me the top two. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, the Epstein files revealed that yes, the Jews run the world.
Okay, Brosif, that thing you posted on the thing you posted on Instagram the other day, I sent to my wife and I had a whole big fucking meltdown, and all she replied was like, if it makes you feel any better, I believe you. Like,
damn.
Like, so I sent her.
opposite.
Oh my god, you can't see it. I sent her a screenshot of your Instagram post.
The one where it's the Epstein email that says this is how the Jew makes money. And
Yeah.
then describes shorting shipping stocks and then says and then let the goyim deal in the real world. Yeah.
I just sent
Jewish supremacy is real.
Let him off the
He's
leash,
illegal
everybody.
real.
Let him off the leash. Arena of the ideas
Yes.
on fucking Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Go ahead.
And it's
I have a
and
fucking
to be fair,
meltdown.
I'm not talking about your poor neighbor who like is ethnically Jewish and is like yeah I found out I'm Jewish or what no not it is those Zionist Israeli elites who
They were raised Jewish and taught that you're the chosen one.
yes
Yeah.
exactly there's
Oh
also
fuck, do you got a one-liner for this?
Not a one-liner.
Okay, go ahead, Bro Smith.
But and
More
then
like
also,
14 words.
Yeah. Well, and see, here's the other point. It's not even we need to. No, dude. It's literally in those emails as well. They're between Epstein and another gentleman, I forget his name, another Jewish gentleman, saying, Jewish genes are superior. The Jews are the only people who have a soul. The Goyim do not have the same souls that Jewish people do.
Because we're all golem.
Very specific thing. Or Goyim, not Gollum. But
we are golems.
That's a relief because I was worried that there'd be Jews in heaven. I don't want to share heaven with these fucking.
Oh, they
people.
go to purgatory, bro.
Yeah, and so it doesn't even come because a little background too. I didn't grow up in a household that was like, this is what no. Mormons are taught that the Jews are also good,
and that you can fuck your auntie.
No, but because we're taught that we are like also of different tribes of Israel, and they're of the tribe of Judah. Hence, we're cousins. Everything's cool. It's in the Book of Mormon. It was prophesied. It's also fun fact. It's in the Book of Mormon and prophesied that that the Jews would return to Israel and that Israel would gather again, or specifically Israel would gather again, and it would start with the Jews, and the Jews would return to their homeland. So growing up my entire life, there's been never a single ounce of like, the Mormons are against Jewish people. No, it's always been like, yeah, they're our cousins,
But they used to say blacks can't go to heaven too, right?
Yes, there's been
like in the 70s.
No, not heaven.
It was in the 70s or some shit.
It was they couldn't get the priesthood, which was like because of
missions.
the curse of Ham or some shit.
Missions,
I don't know.
right.
Oh, is that
yeah.
Is that my ex-wife's divorce proceedings? Oh, by the way, Nick DiPaolo.
Thank you, Broseph.
This just came across my desk. Thank you, Broseph. This just came across my desk. Nick DiPaolo has responded to being in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
We have a super chat.
Oh, what'd he say?
99 shout out Sumo
I'm
Dog
sharing
for
my
never
screen right
kissing
now.
the wall, says Scotty MTL.
And
So
again,
what is this,
I just want to
Robbie?
emphasize
So
it's
Nick
not like a
DiPaolo did finally address the Epstein files. What's funny is like the episode title is like, wow, this show's gone off the rails. Detransition, or it's like detransition assumes and wins. Fun with fat, a commie first grade teacher. Like he's just like New York Post shit.
By the way,
It's like Rick Beato now.
Damn, he's still doing a show and shit.
I posted something, not about the Epstein shit. I posted something other. There was politics. I was responding. I was told that, they're out there, all the kids that have 12 followers in their bedrooms at their parents' house. Yeah, but he knew it. Yeah. You know what? Let me just say this. If you cost me one dime, whether it's a fucking gig being canceled and shit, I'm going to get myself a good lawyer, and I can afford one. And you won't be living in your mother's basement anymore. So for those of you, I addressed it.
See, he has
and
Zionist.
I'm not done talking about it. So
he should just be
we're
real
waiting for the
about it.
Clintons to be deposed or whatever the fuck they call it.
No,
going in front of the committee.
No.
And we'll
talk
about even if I had something to hide, with what's coming, Elon Musk name, fucking people who run countries that resign. I mean, you're not even, holy fuck.
You're not going to get me.
Why pay?
You're not going to get me.
Controversial dude. That guy will go down in history. Psychotic fuck.
Mom, Donnie's mom.
She's in there? Dallas, you were dating her, were you?
You're in there, Nick.
Yeah, it went south.
What's the date? No, in Middle East.
Middle Eastern chick he was dating.
He did the reaction that other people
you go,
had
I
to
was
him.
dating, and then she showed some ankles, so I beat her up. They made me a shake. Not a shake.
He's funny, man.
He is very
not a
funny.
shamrock shake. They made me a shake.
This is a
one eye with a
fresh air.
that kind of shake.
He's what
that whole
Artie
thing in
should
there.
have
It was
been,
beautiful.
really.
I'll kill 12 minutes.
He's looking good. He's looking fit.
anyhow. I'm just saying,
No, he's being he
Well, that was a
didn't need to
beautiful.
react like that because he wasn't even very like he spent like one night with them niggas or whatever. But that I mean I don't.
I just think that was a beautiful statement that really cleared everything up.
Wasn't there?
He made himself look guilty when he did that shit.
Wasn't there an email of him being
His
like,
entire defense
"Hey,
was,
thanks
"I'm
a
gonna
lot,
get a
but,
fucking lawyer
leave me
and
alone."
kill you."
By the way, it really speaks to Louis C.K.'s ability as a writer, director, and editor. That like Nick DiPaolo's performances in the TV show Louis are like beautiful.
And in the movie 4th of July, Nick like steals the show. He's really funny in it.
Yeah,
he's great. He's great.
Like maybe Nick DePaul. Look, I'll give credit where it's balls and strikes. He's a good actor. As an actual person, complete fucking moron.
He's a little like Kumia, where it's like he's got that raw talent, but decided to like become like a right-wing ghoul and like less funny as a result, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck was that defense? He was like, he's like, okay, so I'm in there, but if you fucking cancel any, he just like starts trying to be like,
I'm going to use my connections to the Zionists.
They're calling it the
cashing in, baby.
They're calling it the first Tony Soprano apology. If I see any of you fucking people talk about this,
I'm gonna sue you and your fucking mother.
Like,
you know what? I really, it's a quality that I lack.
Dave Wright said Nick D will be at NOLA 2026. Well, he should be there. I
mean, he's one of the tough crowd.
It is just funny. It's like, Nick, if there was any Democrat or liberal comedian in there, would you give him any grace like that, like at all?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
He does have a quality that I'm envious of, and it's like the same thing with him. And like when Dennis Leary does coffee flavor coffee, it's like the ability to be so angry. Like,
yeah. He's got him and Kumi have some like real. Well, most comedians have anger problems. I feel like comedy, like there's always every comedian is like angry on some level, like very angry. But Nick,
that's also why I relate to a lot of the right wing people. I'm like, when this is what people say, oh, you're saying the quiet part out loud. What they mean is, oh, you also have anger problems, and you're just being angry out loud.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, It's almost like the conservative version of like of saying your truth and having a safe space.
Yeah, motherfuckers can't process passion. Motherfuckers can't process passion. They're like, are you yelling at me?
I'm like the immigrant when it comes to anger. It's like because I have anger problems, but it's like I'm like the guy who's like well, I came here legally, so I don't like these illegals. I'm like that with all these like right wing people. It's like, well, I learned how to like not be a fucking douchebag with my anger problem.
Well, I get angry, but when I have like outbursts or when I get really angry, I also
we didn't say hungry.
Angry.
Grab a Snickers, nigga.
Whoa,
you know
Panda.
what? I'm not as hungry ever since I started.
Panda just said Snicker, please.
I'm not even taking Ozempic, but I've been drinking those Zip Fizzes, and it's been good at like curbing my appetite.
I have those. I might have one.
Dude, have you seen the vitamin stack on those? It's incredible. You got B6, B12, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E.
Shopping's in there.
Copper, manganese, magnesium. Dude, these things. It's like everything you need is in a Zip Fizz. It's really good.
Manganese, dirty knees. Look at these. Go ahead. $5 from Drew Huntley. Shout out white peoples, all y'all, but especially Panda. Thank you. Well, you know what it is: the half white dynamite, full throttle mulatto, but also known as the whitest kid you know. Go ahead.
You know what's funny, Panda? You know what's funny? That's a funny comment, Drew. But it also made me, because Klay Thompson is half black, but like he's like very light skinned and very like white seeming because he like grew up.
Robbie, light skinned.
Right skinned it is, but he's dating Megan Thee Stallion, and all the black people are making jokes about how he's a wigger now. And it's very funny to call a half black guy a wigger. Like, because they were like posting, he started wearing a do rag and stuff, and it was like very uncharacteristic. I don't know. That's just a funny thing to call. To call a half black guy a wigger for dating a very black woman is very funny.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Lee Rector says he's going to order Zip Fizz. Yeah, Zip Fizz. If you want to hit us up, Zip Fizz, I'd love to endorse your product. I mean, I'm doing it for free already because I already believe in it. I drink it I got the orange soda flavor and the pink grapefruit.
What is
incredible.
What is Zip Fizz?
Hey, look at my biracial brothers, my mulatto militia. Hey, look at check it out. We're white. We're white as you want to be until we get pulled over. How about that? Go ahead.
That's fine. Yeah, no. Look, I am with the struggle, my brother.
To answer your question, bro, whoever asked me what Zip Fizz was, it Broseph? You asked
me? I've met Spike Lee.
Broseph, to answer your question, Zip Fizz, I found it at Costco. I think you can get it other places, but it's a powder. It's like a powder energy thing, like a mix. And it comes in. It's cool. It comes in a little tube. It comes in a plastic tube, and you can buy a big box of them. And it comes in different flavors. I got the 2 flavor pack. One is orange soda. One is pink grapefruit. And it's got 200 milligrams of natural caffeine. So I think it's like coffee berry extract caffeine.
Okay.
Some botanical blend. And then it's got
coffee flavored berry.
Yes. And then it's got this full vitamin stack that's like vitamin A, vitamin B6, B12.
Tonkat Ali.
Yeah.
Lion's mane.
By the way,
I don't know if it has any
Nick DiPaolo
adaptogens
takes a lot of vitamin A.
I don't know if it has any adaptogens or nootropics, but it's got vitamin A, C, E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12.
Oh my God, it's riboflavin.
Pantothenic acid, calcium, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, sodium, and potassium.
Ooh, very nice.
It's got like a full dude. I drink one in the morning. I feel like I have superpowers.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. For a long period where my body was sick, I took those emergency packets like every day for like 3 months. Like it helped me a lot. It really
emergency doesn't do shit.
It helped me.
No, emergency.
It changed my skin. It really did. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
got like a
I was
sore throat
deficient.
or
I must have been
cold.
deficient or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you got a little sniffles coming on, an emergency will knock that shit out real quick.
Drink OJ.
My favorite one of
true.
My favorite one of all the things that you recommended was the Liquid IV Energy. That shit's good.
That's a really good one too. Yeah,
that's a lot of sugar though.
Energy.
No, it's sugar free.
No, it's just a powder packet that you mix.
I'm talking about orange juice. My bad.
Oh no, orange juice do be having sugar.
Here's the other thing
Get
though.
light orange juice.
Yeah. That one's good too.
Oh, what are you, a fucking fag? No,
yes.
This nigga got no pulp.
If you're already like avoiding
Show me the pulp. Show me the pulp 99.
Hold on, Broseph, what are you saying?
I was just gonna say if you're like kind of already avoiding sugar other places, it's actually kind of good to have like a little bit of sugar in a drink to give you energy. You know, just especially if you're doing anything like remotely, like, you know, walking up and moving around, you know, and also don't forget your brain runs on sugar too.
Mm-hmm.
So
your body and your brain.
Yeah, your body and your brain.
That's a key ingredient missing in body brain, sugar.
Yeah, yes. I add honey to mine.
That's coming in the creamer though. Don't worry about it.
They're still working on it.
I do actually understand why they put in those electrolytes though, because like the body needs, like, sugar helps hydrate with those other supplements.
I love brain.
Exactly. It helps. It helps. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just good. Sorry. My bad.
Andy, you're fucking hilarious tonight, man. I also see why you love Will Smith, because you do kind of sound like him sometimes, like your voice.
Hey, Jaden, I love copying Mike Figg's impression. Jaden, yeah, that's hot. Yeah,
it's way better than Figg's too, because he would go like Jaden. Actually, that was pretty good. That was a good. Figg's is funny.
He is.
His impressions are good. Mike's interesting because he'll either kind of nail it and be like the first to get to some things about impressions and people, or just be like the most off I've ever heard in my entire life.
Well, he definitely has that thing of impressionist where you dial into one little thing.
Yes.
He tries to magnify it. Yeah.
He told me he was copying my Biden once on stage, and I was actually like very flattered because he dialed it, because I did that with my Biden where I just like, come on, like I just say come on a lot when I play Biden.
It really sucks that he betrayed you like he did.
Yeah,
I know, it sucks.
for sure. I thought we'd be on season 8 of Young Guns by now.
I know. I wish he was a better a better coworker or a better working partner. What's that?
He's a talent. He's a talent.
He's talent. Yeah.
Does he even get paid to do the fucking show that he does?
Dude,
I think he might get paid to do that podcast with the Jersey Shore guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Vinny's the only guy that's treating him right. I'm not gonna be real.
Yes, I am. Yes,
my views don't reflect everybody else in this call. I'm talking about my Pandatron. If you look in the bottom left corner of my screen, it's Pandatron. It's just
oh shit! I just realized Skull Folks wearing a Terrifier shirt. That's cool.
If you think that they've treated Mike Figg's bad, treated Mike Figg's bad. How do you think I feel? The guy that they picked
Yeah, instead
yeah, the guy that
they broke you up for that. Yeah.
They took pigs in the divorce and also caused the divorce.
How about
they knew how eager he was to jump, and he jumped.
Yeah, no, I'm also.
But you know what? They're all watching us. Look, they won't say it. They're watching what we're doing.
Hey, how you doing, nigga? Put me on Real Ass Podcast. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, they see what's happening here at the Billionaire Podcast Network.
You know what? I'd rather go on Zach Amico's Morning Zoo than Real Ass Podcast.
No, I mean, look, I actually
they're trembling at what we're creating. They see because I mean we're succeeding far more than any. Who's listening to the fucking Joanna Angel podcast.
This is the Billionaire Podcast Network.
I'm the first. It's not a joke. I'm the first billionaire podcaster.
I am also joking around. Like the show wouldn't have happened in the first place without Lewis. And
Absolutely,
he's the one who decided to like pair us.
No, Robbie, don't fall into that trap.
You're not going to go down as one of the comedy greats. He's done a lot for comedy. That's the fact.
I agree.
That's the truth. But he's also done some shit that is like, what the hell? Okay, well, let me work around this, I guess. Yeah.
What? This is devastating. The Joanna Angel podcast is not going.
Lewis is
Buck Angel has a podcast.
Now it's the Buck Angel podcast.
Oh God.
Lewis is like Rogan if Rogan had good taste in comedy.
All right. Now while I got everybody here, Bailey J or Buck Angel? Go ahead, everybody.
Bailey J.
Round the table.
No
That nigga got up and left.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, I've been asked this question before, and I've had plenty of time to think about it. I don't need time to think about it.
How about answer it? Don't answer.
How about
it,
Bailey J. Okerson?
Okay,
that's a good point, dude. That's a good point.
And she has a small penis.
Skullfuck, why didn't you come up with that, man? Go ahead. What, you got something for this? Go ahead.
Did come up with it.
Oh, sorry, dude. You know what? You should have put a TM on the end of that one. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Do you know how cool it felt to sit at that table with those guys and crack jokes, and they were all laughing at me, and then it all crumbled before me?
Well, nah, you're not big timing me anymore, though, Dalton.
It all fell apart around me as I descended into madness. But that was a cool feeling to say a joke, and Big J laughed at it. I was like, wow, I'm really doing it. I'm making it happen. And
I even tweeted at Devin Costa, didn't even get a fucking like back.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Jihad on Devin Costa.
Yeah, he gonna regret that shit. He gonna
Jihad on Ben Avery's brother.
Someone's gonna show him that 3 years from now. He can be like, "What the hell? Why didn't I say nothing to this?"
Anyway, whatever. That's all. Everyone's great. I love everybody.
I'll be back one day, dude, in full force.
You are back. You're here, nigga.
They'll beg me to come perform at the fucking
Sunset.
I'll look down and I'll say no.
Jace of Space.
Yeah.
Jason.
I'm not locked in here with you.
Very good. Robbie's third cousin.
You're locked in here with me.
Robbie, your cousin is so
Play the dolphin sound effect, man. You locked in here with me.
Lock Tua. All right, should we go to the Patreon?
Yes. Thank you to all the combatants that joined us.
God bless you.
Skullfuck, Brosus, Vinny Sarcophagus, Pandatron, thank you for stepping in the arena. Who else was here? 1099s.
Drew
Huntley.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks to all y'all. So we're going to.
People are losing interest in the arena because I feel like we're only getting a few call-ins, but this was a nice return to form. I think.
No, a lot of people called in. We've had consistently 60 live viewers, which
69.
Sick. Not 69, that'd be nice, but no, it's just 60 live.
Yeah.
But 69 is cool. It would be cool to 69 with a girl. That would be nice to.
Jerry 69 Feld.
Yeah, to I guess how you would eat, you'd eat her pussy while her butthole is in your eyes, and then she's sucking your penis. That's cool. But yeah, good night to all the callers right now. Skullfuck.
Ben Avery is fucking hilarious.
Who did I just kick out?
I agree.
Good night. Good night to all y'all. And
Ben Avery.
So now it's just me and Robbie's. And we're me and Robbie are just we're gonna go ahead and plug the Patreon and then go
Shout out Ben Avery. Everyone go to his website, subscribe to his thing.
Shout out to Ben Avery.
That guy got his YouTube taken down.
Yeah.
Die Tard.
What was I saying? Patreon. The Patreon is patreon.com/the arena of ideas. For as little as $5 a month, you get access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. If you subscribe to Patreon, you get access to the Discord. And for whatever this contest is Robbie's doing, you'll be put in a raffle to win the 1-of-1 mock-up YN times large shirt. And if you subscribe to the $10 a month tier and above, you get a shout out on the show. And we do the shout outs every week, or the weeks we remember to do them, as a show of appreciation for our ballers and shot callers, our new rulers, as we
I
call
dances
them.
with wolves. I like that.
Yeah, the $10 tier. So I'm going to go ahead and do those shout outs, and then we'll head over to the Patreon. It's patreon.com/
Jeff Dye said, show me the Ben 99s.
patreon.com/the arena of ideas. And our $10 tiers, the new ruler tiers, and our shout outs are JCG, Scotty MTL, Tarvin, Trevin Baker, MC Downtrend, Aaron Gutenplan, Drew Huntley, Vincente Caprini, Broke Degen, Johan, Bad Bart, Textbook, Lee Rector, Damn Near Killed Her, Nate Higgers, 1488.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that. James Worrell, Robbie's third Patreon, Firefly Depot, Little Goblin Fella, Fana, White Boy Kumia, Drew Huntley, Robert Goodwin Jr., Joseph D, and R3C2. We're gonna head over to the Patreon now. We'll be live there in a few minutes. It's
you know what's funny about White Boy Kumia is it implies that Kumia isn't white, which is great.
That well, he's Italian. He's not white.
I'm the white version of Kumia.
Yeah, but it's patreon.com/the arena of ideas. So we'll be there in a few minutes. And Autumn, I love you. Please hit me up.
Is
Good night,
she here?
everybody.
Yeah, what is she talking anymore?
What'd you say, Robbie?
Why doesn't she talk to us anymore?
I don't know. We're still live. Here, we got to end this.
I miss being in love.